All right, so how we gonna start the pod?
We don't know shit.
Right.
Our opinion don't mean shit. We don't know what the fuck we talking about because we only stand.
If you want intelligent, objective, and comprehensive conversation, this ain't the pod for you.
This is niggas' opinion.
We only stands.
I'm not educated, and I'm just black, nigga. Fuck you.
Kind of like ignorant intelligence or whatever.
We don't know shit about fuck.
I'm only a stand, apparently.
Won't give a fuck what they think anyway. So.
Niggas ain't experts.
It's true.
Niggas don't represent. Not repulate.
We're only stands.
What the fuck? Sound like so. What's going on in the background?
Oh, I think that's Q watching some shit.
Oh, I have to finish this movie, man.
Niggas, bro.
Bro, I literally was watching the movie. I'm like, what y'all want me to do, bro? It's
Nigga,
20 minutes left.
Pod at 12, nigga. What the fuck you mean? Like you said.
It's not my fault. I got emotionally invested. Isn't it though? If this movie was trash, I wouldn't have gotten emotionally invested.
But you press play.
So it's the movie fault that is good. Yeah. What the fuck? This shit could have been doodle and I don't. Oh my god.
Wait, what movie is it?
Bro, that's because she likes you, you fucking idiot. That's been the whole problem this whole time.
Can you tell the listeners what movie you watching?
Bro, we not even recording.
What are you watching?
Why are you recording?
I'm fat because we always recording. I'm fascinated now. What are you watching?
I'm watching The Silent Voice. It's on Netflix.
That's a bar.
Oh man, that was a great way to start the pod. It was mad organic and natural and shit.
Contra for it.
And I love how they say, man. Bro, goddamn, just man up, nigga.
Cause stand up niggas don't lean.
Favorite bars.
Yeah, it is.
He said, be a fan, not a fiend. And you looked at that nigga like, and you.
Be a nigga from Queens, not a queen. Lux is funny, son. Could you imagine, like, if Lux had to discipline you when you got in trouble or some shit when you was a kid? Oh my gosh, that shit was probably horrible. Like, imagine him being a teacher at the school or some shit, but he black and got a good relationship with your parents.
Beloved,
like
why you really acting a fool right now, beloved?
Oh, no,
come
not
on,
detention.
Beloved. You gonna do that in the class, beloved? Come on, have respect for yourself, King.
Should kill you right now. By the locker. Since you ain't got a hall pass. You in the hall pass. He gonna get this work. You looking at the other securities and shit. He gonna get this.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, niggas being weird.
Look at me, kid. We really about to not kind of watch this movie with Q. At least share your screen,
bro.
God, we hearing the sound.
Nah, I can mute it.
Like, watching a movie.
Just wait for Q. Start Q reactions. It's all right.
I'm waiting for Q to start the pod.
Bro, we starting the pod. Bro, I can't stop, bro. It's like 10 minutes left.
At least
can
share
we just
the fucking
wait
screen.
10 minutes? Can y'all give me 10 minutes?
Yeah, but we can hear it, but we can't see it. Like, give a fuck about us, please.
Can you turn it around so we can see it?
No, don't give a fuck about us. Like, no. Y'all got Netflix. I don't want to see the last 10 minutes of a fucking movie, especially if you say it's good. I don't want to see the last 10 minutes.
So you'd rather hear the last 10 minutes?
Bro, I'd rather not hear the last 10 minutes. No, nobody said that. It's Japanese. You can't even figure out what they're saying. Oh, well,
you're
this
assuming
even better.
I don't speak Japanese.
You don't.
That was the quickest response.
Your anime appreciation level is not high enough for you to ever think you can speak Japanese.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love
Tina
Turner.
You got to get like 25 years.
I love Tina Turner, nigga. Tell me I don't appreciate anime.
Reach.
Nigga, that's right on the money. That ain't
You
a
do
reach.
look like the Ike type.
He been telling. Yo, I got told that before when I was younger. Like, you look like you beat bitches. I was like, wow. I don't know how you look like you beat bitches. Like, I'm always smiling. How do you look like you beat bitches?
They smile a lot.
Shit. This nigga Q really invested.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. You know, he gonna watch the credits too. He got to know all the graphic designers and the writers.
It's literally about to be over. It's the very end of the movie.
That's what you said 5 minutes ago.
I'm saying y'all missed the climax because I was running around my damn house like I had no damn sense. Shit was stressing me out. I never missed the climax. Oh man,
saw it coming.
Yeah, she usually do. You saw it coming. This nigga.
Oh my god.
This nigga steps in front of the bullet like, I hope you got out of the way. Nah, he steps in front of it. He's a motherfucker that be like, let me take one for the team. Like, bitch, somebody asked you to. Get the fuck down.
Yo, so I just put my cousin on to Grease. Cause she hadn't heard this shit. She heard Pop Star because it was on the radio and shit, but she hadn't heard Grease. She was like, that don't even sound like Drake. She done played that shit like 5 times in a row now.
The song be over before you realize it really get into it. Like, it feel like a repeat. Such a short,
it do. Like, it feel like
that it's over before you like, oh shit, this the like, oh, we're at the last hook. I'm like, what?
Right, yeah. That shit make you want to repeat it. Cause you like, damn, I wanted like another verse or something to get jiggy with. Another quick verse, little hook, something. Vamp.
I could have did with more Megan Thee Stallion bars and less August Alsina bars.
I'm good on both. I'm good on both.
I definitely could have preferred more. I like Wavy bar about how he was. Wavy gonna take it all with this shit. So I hear bitches too like Tory Lanez. He said pop bitches too like Tory Lanez. That shit was fire.
Please. I did like that bar, but like
that nigga aimed at his feet too. It was like pop bitches too.
That was nasty.
Oh my gosh.
So we going battle rap first?
I mean, I feel like it's necessary, don't you think?
Hell no.
Why not? Just had the Ultimate Madness too. Right. It was Ultimate Madness.
And we got to discuss these brackets, man.
Everybody bracket is broke.
What bracket?
Bro, did y'all see Smack too? Smack got smacked.
He was
nigga dropping battles he wasn't supposed to drop.
Who?
We already know one matchup for Summer Madness now.
Wait, what matchup?
Bro, that nigga got drunk on camera and was like, yeah, you know, he was like Pat Stay and K Shine on September 19th. You already know. Nigga fucked up and released them. I'm like, this nigga tripping.
Yeah, he was smacked for real. You was supposed
to hold that Summer Madness.
He was smacked for real. That's it. That's the first.
That trailer, I would have been like, yo, Pat Stay and Shine. I would have went crazy. But
that shit gonna look so weird.
Oh my God.
Visually, it's gonna look. Pat Stay tall as a bitch. Shine is like 5'5" or some shit.
And that nigga Shine walked through Verb.
Is Verb tall?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He stand over. I mean, like in comparison to other battle rappers, he be looking over him. Like he was standing over Geechee.
Pat Stay looked like he might have had like a little bit of height on Suge when they battled.
Yeah, I think he was taller than Suge.
Yeah, like that nigga tall. and mad battlers be saying that like, this nigga tall as a bitch. a tall ass fucking white boy.
Oh my god! I know if this shit don't end the way I want to.
5'6" or some shit, I think. So that shit, it's just gonna look funny. But you know, Shine got that heart. He don't care.
Yeah, he gonna fight, bro. If anybody can do it,
yo, you can't be on a battle stage and be at a nigga like dick height. Like that just.
I'm not saying, if it's like that, he lost. He lost 2 rounds off rip, bro.
I'm in the crowd like, yo, talk to that nigga abs. Talk to his solar plexus, Shine. Talk to his sternum, B. Nigga barking on your fucking belly button. What kind of shit is that?
Nigga be poking him in the stomach. Yeah. I fucking knew it.
Right.
You make the worst life decisions. Like, are you pointing at my dick? Like, nigga,
when they
what?
be doing this shit.
Right, yeah.
Doing this shit, this nigga belly button. Nigga, I told you, nigga.
Yo.
I fucking
am. You 30.
What we got?
We not a visual podcast, Josh. You just can't see what you do with your hands.
A fucking 7-foot nigga with a death wish.
You know that's how he started it.
Yeah,
I'm done.
That's coming. I don't think he's gonna start it out, but it's gonna be in them first like 8 bars.
It's going down.
What we got? Another 6 foot. I got Shine off rip.
That kind of fucked me up. Did it end how you wanted it to end? No.
Good job. So you made us wait to be disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. It's just, didn't end the way I wanted it to.
This story won't get a happy ending. I'm just dissing myself to get ready for the battle. Don't
just
mind
do
me.
that up there.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't watch that again.
Practicing the battle bars I'm in here. Niggas come up with because they fucking average. Put the ladder in front of story. Table of content.
What?
I'm just thinking of whack shit they gonna say.
Ooh, who you battling?
Digga.
When?
22nd.
Of August?
Yeah. I'm just getting myself ready to hear.
Oh, you're in battle rap mode.
Name flips.
Oh, don't fuck with him when he's in battle rap mode.
Got a bunch of rip a page out of story, nigga.
That's hard. That's hard. That's better.
We giving this nigga all the bars they go use against him.
This nigga Cuban cooking on the low. No, leave this nigga alone.
Bro,
he next.
First of all, Josh, you owe me money because that nigga collector said that shit, bro. He said Kannon gonna take a picture of Young like Picture Day or whatever. Kannon in front of Young like Picture Day, nigga. That shit counts, bro. I want my money, bro. I told you.
Wait, what was the bar I said he was gonna say? He definitely said it.
No, you said Picture Day. You was spot on. You said a Picture Day bar. And then I said he was gonna be like Kannon in front of Kannon, like a mirror match or some shit. Like,
yeah. But
nigga, hell yeah. I'm like, he's gonna say this. Like, it's not gonna happen. That's funny.
I hate predicting niggas bars, man.
Yo, I hate that Giant acknowledge how YK used my antagonist bar. Don't worry about it.
So Ultimate Madness 2, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas still won't acknowledge it. Yeah.
First
He
sped past it.
First round.
You dead after you, Story. I smoke you too, nigga.
Yo, son. First round, this nigga Glue Eazy fucked my bracket up off rip. Another light-skinned nigga with a death wish.
I fucking told niggas.
I knew that. I picked that off rip. That was the first one I picked. I was like, no, fuck Glue. He is not going to do nothing. He just choked with Bill.
You know what I'm saying? Eazy probably one of the top battlers in the league.
No,
just had a bad moment.
No, he not.
You know what I'm saying?
Please
hopefully he
stop
comes
it.
back strong.
I don't even know why I picked
We have
Saga.
watched Eazy get dog walked for the past year.
I didn't
like
dog.
a
You know
bitch.
what?
No, yes, he did.
Glue
He
turned
lost to
into one of
Av.
them niggas that's
He
just
lost to
here.
Jerry West. He got dog walked by Av. He got dog walked by Jerry West.
I'm waiting for it.
What?
Who else?
Oh,
He got
yeah, I know
dog
what you
walked by
waiting
about to
Bill.
bring up.
Huh?
I know what you
you,
waiting for.
you missed one, brother. you missed one, brother.
I missed what? Where he got dog walked?
Between what you said, between Jerry West and Bill, I think it was one in between.
Where he got dog walked?
No,
I don't know if he got dog
He didn't
walked.
get dog walked.
But that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the dog walkings. Because he battled in between Av and Jerry West too. But I was talking about the dog walkings.
Who he
You want
battled
to talk
between
about
Av and Jerry
that?
West?
Or you want to
just
change the
saying.
subject?
I'm just saying, if we talking about
I'm just
latest
saying,
You want to
performances,
change the subject? Or we going to talk about what I was talking
is
about?
that not one of his latest performances? I'm confused.
I mean, you said he got dog walked.
No,
for
his
the
latest
last
performance
year. It
was
sounded
good.
like he got dog walked every time he rapped when you say it that way.
I said he got dog walked a bunch of times in the last year.
He
I
battled
just
somebody
gave
else
you-
in this last year.
And I just gave you a bunch of times where he was dog walked.
I must have
So
misheard you. You got
the NBA is fucking back.
Elijah, you're not driving. Shut
I
up. Sit in
love
the back seat with
the
me, nigga.
fucking NBA
Put your seatbelt
being
on.
back.
No, you
It
don't.
is amazing. I really don't.
Sit back.
It's a couple of good games that I've watched. Like
No,
the
you can't put
scrimmages
your window
wasn't.
down.
The scrimmages wasn't shit. It was like a let's get back into it. But I like I said, I still don't believe that this season counts. It's an
Elijah,
asterisk
shut
on
the
this season.
fuck up. I'm waiting for somebody to say it, but all right. Anyway, back to what niggas was talking about.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
Like I didn't expect a lot from him. And I absolutely felt like he lost to Tay Rock. So I mean, we could talk about it. I felt like he lost to Tay Rock. I mean, I think the app has him losing. I mean, a bunch of recaps have him losing. But I mean, we can talk about it if y'all want to talk about that.
I think we can come to an agreement that Eazy has turned into one of them niggas that's just there. All right?
Yeah.
Like Glue's not.
He's Cortez.
Oh shit. Yo, low key, you might be right. Glue might be new Cortez.
He's Cortez 2.0. Bro.
He just a nigga. Like he give us some shit sometimes.
He's Cortez.
Weezy don't get vaulted though.
He's Cortez.
That's the only. That's probably the only difference.
He's Cortez minus the vote.
Yeah, he a vaultless Cortez. Oh shit, that's crazy. But yeah, like Glue not trash or nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not mad at a Glue Eazy battle,
like,
but
get the shit out.
Yeah, but I mean, as soon as I seen his name in the tournament, I'm like, yeah, if he even manages to get out of the first round,
that's a 16th seed.
It's whatever. You know what I mean? At that point, you out of here that next round. Yeah, like we know you're not going far if you get out of the first round. That's a
Cinderella story that didn't make it. Like, fam, it wasn't. Yeah, anybody that picked him past the first round with both matchups.
Finals.
Right.
Yo, if you had Glue winning the whole shit,
you just don't love. You didn't care. You didn't.
You
care.
and the two other people like you are a fucking idiot.
You didn't care. You just wanted to. You did.
There's no way. It's no way you had Glue winning this shit. I'm
Glue in the finals.
Q's joking. Q's not an idiot. Q's joking, people.
He does.
But for the people out there that ain't joking, I would love to see somebody bracket with Glue going all the way. I swear I want to talk to you.
Yeah, nah,
make it make sense.
But I mean, like, shout out to EK, man. I mean, like, killed that man. Clear
listen,
30, nasty 30,
is not
early 30. Oh my god,
niggas got EK fucked up. That's what I got winning the
battle,
tournament.
man.
Oh, my fault. Let me double back. I'm gonna keep it real. After yesterday, yeah, the West definitely do run better rap right now.
Hey.
I was wrong a couple weeks ago and stated a different claim, and I just want to be a man of integrity and come back. And I was dead wrong.
I respect
what they did yesterday was crazy.
Yeah, shit getting real out here from the West. These niggas is not playing with nobody,
fam.
He's not.
Them niggas barely won their battles, man. That shit's man. I'm not doing that shit.
I got.
Listen, EK wasn't a gentleman's 30. That was a body. Like
that was edged it.
That might as well have been a bye week.
Right. He edged 2 rounds, and my nigga still choked, man. Shout out Glue for going crazy on that nigga.
Yeah,
Glue wasn't trash. He just come on.
Like it was levels to it.
He didn't get it out. That's trash.
Glue got stuck.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you know.
What?
Bar God.
Yo, speaking of bar guy, that's a nice segue. Yo, stop playing with Danny fucking Myers, man.
Reepah, bro,
He's not one of my favorite battle rappers, but that nigga, stop trying to treat Danny like he not shit, bro.
He nice.
Danny will get niggas the fuck out of this shit before he leave. I promise.
Nigga edged it barely.
He not going to the finals, in my opinion, but he getting some niggas out of here before. You think Danny going?
Yes.
Really? Okay. I'm not mad at it. I think
his side of the bracket? Yeah, I got him.
Well, let's see. He got damn, do we got the let me pull the bracket up. See what this shit look like. Because I know Wavy got next?
Wavy got Nun.
That's gonna be I ain't gonna be too
I'm not inspired for that battle.
Because I feel like I hate to say
they both went crazy last
round. They did, but it's the same thing like how I said with Lou. They both went crazy, and I don't have any confidence.
Expect it 2 times.
Yeah, I don't have any confidence in that.
That nigga went crazy the second round too.
No. I'm saying round to round.
On a double week, on 2 weeks, coming back with that same level of material. I don't know.
I'm gonna say if anybody probably could do it and surprise me, it's Wavy at this point. I think I ignored my instinct of knowing where Wavy is mentally. Like after that Briz beat down, this nigga coming for blood. And I thought Steams, because to me Steams got the better pen. I thought Steams was gonna pull it off, but this nigga be on some lazy shit with battle rap. I should have fucking known better.
Bro, I believed in Steams and he pissed me off.
But Steams another one of them niggas that's just like he's a battle rapper. But he ain't really trying to battle that much. Like he'll do a battle, but I don't think he give a fuck like that, to be honest.
But I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But Danny is not to be fucked with.
For sure.
Dog. I think it was a gentleman's 30. Reepah Rell had some. Yeah. He had some shit. If he would have finished his first clean, it would have been closer. But it was levels. All 3 rounds.
Nigga, that
clear
rebuttal,
levels.
That rebuttal to start the second.
Nasty.
Stop playing with Danny Myers.
Nasty.
Please stop playing with Danny Myers.
Oh, Danny Myers is ass, bro. Come on, man. Let's stop the nonsense,
that's cool.
bro.
Danny's ass. I wouldn't want to battle him. I'll put it that way. If I had to pick out of if I had to pick the battlers in the tournament right now to battle, Danny's like probably the second to last one I'm picking.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. He does he pulls some name flips and some shit that's just crazy. Like I ain't gonna hold you. One of my favorite bars of the year was that fucking his shit against Twerk, that characteristics shit.
Yeah,
like that, and I'm just like, and he had I think he had 2 of them in here, like the repercussion shit. And even this nigga started out with the R&R.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh nah, this different. He not playing. He not.
And I'm really glad after watching those 2 battles, I'm really glad URL decided Danny and EK don't need to see each other in the first round. That's just it's
if
not
they
right.
see each other, they got to be the finals.
Right. Yeah, especially after y'all don't
What
battle
you
twice outside of the tournament.
Yo, get one of these bum ass niggas out of here. Nobody want to see them niggas in the next round anyways, bro.
All right, Q about to cap all day today.
Bro, nobody wants to see this nonsense. Y'all niggas say over waxing poetic about Danny. That nigga is doo-doo, bro.
He not though.
That nigga do not perform when it's time to perform, bro. That nigga got the most copy-paste rap flow I ever heard in my life. The nigga say shit that don't make sense. Nigga say I'm gonna kill your baby at the babysitters. I'm pulling up to the daycare to that don't even make sense. You're not doing that in real life, nigga. Plus you got 12 kids. You ain't killing no babysitters, nigga. You looking for references. You need more babysitters, nigga.
Yo, this
What is you talking about? That's why this nigga pulling up the daycares. He know every daycare. Your kid's really not safe because your kids know. He know. That nigga know every daycare center up and down the Golden State, boy. He done been there, seen it, done it.
Epic Querant. We'll tag that one.
What do you do to you, my nigga? God damn.
That was another episode of Epic Querant.
I don't even know who he battling next round. Who he battling next round?
Yeah, did they read through the brackets or whatever?
Nah, they didn't read them. It's
nigga, it's simple math. One person advances if they win. The person who loses doesn't.
No, I just don't have it in my.
That's how brackets work.
I don't have it visually in my mind right now.
Did they redo the brackets? No.
Pardon me, sir. Elijah, how you doing today, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yep. This picture of Jazz.
Love and happiness.
Why do Jazz look exactly like? Oh, it's Tink versus Danny Myers.
Tink did what he was supposed to do.
I feel like franchise dropped the ball.
He wanted to get.
You know what?
busy.
Franchise did what franchise was supposed to do, but it's like Brendan, me and you had this conversation. I want to say like a year ago. Some of you niggas that want to punch back to back, y'all not gonna have as long of a career as Rum Nitty because you're not Rum Nitty. You're not Av. So you're punching back to back, and when you stand in front of niggas that they have a certain talent for creativity with a pen, like Tink the Demon does, where they have this unorthodox delivery and shit. You have to be like a premier level puncher to overcome that shit. You can't just, you know what I mean?
I mean, that battle was trash anyway.
Yeah, and I think in this case, he
I like Tink. I like what Tink had.
I think
Tink had one good round. The first round was trash from both of them.
The first was
the
basic,
second round
and third was fire.
No, Tink's second was fire. They thirds was trash.
Both their thirds was not good to me.
The first and third was ass, and Tink won the second.
No, that's what I'm saying. Both their
was the
thirds
best round for sure.
Yeah.
Tink's second was the best of 6 rounds.
His third wasn't trash to me. It wasn't as good as the second, but
it wasn't good.
I mean, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think if franchise.
It was his battle to lose, and he lost it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess if he would have with Tink, I see.
And that's the thing. If Tink would have came with fire, it would have been a clear, easy.
That's what I'm saying. He came with fire.
He didn't know.
So here's the thing. Like
in the second, he had fire.
His whole rant of this nigga. What has he done for Canada? What? Shut the fuck up and rap.
Well, listen. This nigga telling people shut up and dribble. Goodness, come on, man. It's like the
shut up and play
episode.
basketball, but.
It's the third episode where we said shut up and dribble. Anyway, Tink, I think strategically, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's why
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Tink feel like, hey, I could have one really good round, one subpar round, and one basic round, and wash this nigga franchise and get past the first round. Why am I wasting my best shit on franchise? Maybe that's what he felt like. Well, or not wash him, but
it definitely didn't wash him.
Maybe not wash him, but beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't it come down to the fan vote?
Yeah,
he won.
That's not okay. Like I said, beating a motherfucker and winning are two different things. You won because franchise lost it.
Yeah,
that's it.
I won because I rap better than you.
He took the third to try.
Okay.
But this not the first time we've seen this in this tournament. Jada Nightwing literally said he did that with Rumando, and it's a gamble, it's a risk, but that nigga won.
Yeah,
and in this case, Tink won too. So I don't. I mean, it's the first round. Some niggas want to go all out in the first round because of who their opponent is. Some niggas is like, I think I'm good enough to skate by, and this nigga ain't good enough to beat me at his best when I skate. So I'm a.
And then you end up like Nun Nun and Loso.
That's closer than people.
I had Loso.
I think Nun Nun definitely had the element of us being so surprised that he even fought the way he did.
Right.
Because last time we seen Nun Nun, he had a good first. And I think he was Prez Mafia. I think he had a real good first against
Nigga
Prez.
just killed Burke Bucks.
I might have missed that one. Was it
on
URL?
Erased that nigga from URL. Yes, he erased that nigga. He was on Survivor Series. When the last time you seen that nigga rap since? Nigga literally ain't been on a battle card since.
But Burke Bucks is terrible.
Yeah, I didn't.
Honestly, like I'm sorry.
Burke Bucks person I would claim
it's just
my
not
body.
good. I'm sorry. Battle rap not for everybody. He's just
kill a
not
nigga.
good
I
at this
killed
shit.
them. The fuck, nigga still getting
I'm not.
I mean, no, it's cool.
I ain't gonna take his kill from
I'm just
him.
saying, I wouldn't be the person I would say like, "Ooh, you killed him."
But yeah, I didn't expect Nun Nun to be able
hard to kill anybody though. What the fuck, like?
And then we still riding on this high of Loso just got JC the fuck out of here. So I think it was.
Did he get him the fuck out of here, or did JC lose the battle? Like I don't know. Like how do we judge when a nigga actually got him the fuck out of here, or when a nigga lost the battle? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Loso whooped JC ass in my opinion.
Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, all right. So how did Tink not whoop this nigga ass if he won the battle?
He didn't whoop his ass. He didn't whoop his ass. He won, but he didn't whoop his ass. Come on,
so
bro.
Loso whooped JC ass, but Tink didn't whoop franchise ass.
He won 2-1. Loso clearly 30. That boy.
Right, but we know JC has a better pen than what he showed. So is that not JC letting him win, or is that what are we?
I don't think the franchise let him win. I don't think
franchise actually went out there and was like, "Yo, this is what I'm gonna try to do, and I'm gonna try to win." And that shit was trash. Like,
no, we just said that the nigga didn't perform at his highest ability, though. We just said
no. That's not what I said. I just said it was his to lose, and he lost it. Yeah. It's not him performing. Because
he has the better pen. Why does it? Why was it his to lose though?
He was in my opinion, he was better. Yes, he has a better all around style, and I felt like in a smaller room he could beat Tink the Demon, but the motherfucker didn't do what he was supposed to do.
So who do you think has a better pen, JC or Loso?
Loso.
Oh hell nah! But hey, listen,
next subject.
You're fully entitled to your opinion. But what I'll say is that's one. Like I said, there's this little cold war between punchers and writers or whatever. And Tink versus franchise is one of those battles where it's a writer versus a nigga that punch. And I had franchise winning because we haven't seen Tink in a while. I thought the nigga would be rusty. You know what I'm saying? And
he
last
was out
time,
of breath a lot though.
Yeah,
he was struggling with it.
Like after that first, I was like, franchise.
Mad people. All the battlers was like, "Yo, it's hot as a bitch." So I can imagine it just being hot, right? Yeah, Mad was because who else was Steams? Steams a big nigga too. Yeah, I guess the big niggas was sweating
like he was about to die. When he was trying to finish his third, like he was literally gasping. Like he was like. I was like, God damn, nigga, take a breath and you could breathe. I'm like, breathe and rap.
You got 30 seconds.
Right? Like, I'm not about to say it's a choke. I can tell you just need air, bro.
Immediately after.
Like, yo, you're literally choking. Chill. Like, breathe. You said it just comes to an end. I swear to God. What is he done for Canada?
Yo, that Canada Dry Sierra Mist shit was corny though. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, it was a common bar. That was a Drake common bar.
Bro, he matched it with Sierra Mist though. Like, what did that? I don't even understand because there's sodas.
Right.
Why it's
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga with the pen. That's the nigga with the pen though.
Every nigga that ever, don't do that. Every nigga that ever rapped has definitely done a soda.
That's your nigga with the pen.
Tink definitely has a pen.
I love Tink, bro.
You're neglecting and I'm not a Tink fan. I'm not a Tink fan at all because that demonic shit.
Nah, what he said. What if he said?
I'm gonna be real about his talent.
Air and like your blood to be missed. What if he meant it like that?
Hey,
that'd be fire.
I mean,
I feel like you put a lot into it. Yeah, I like that, but I feel like you're giving him a lot of You know what I'm saying?
It's one of them. Everybody
that was absolutely a reach.
But that nigga's using sparring bars. That's what I'm saying. I think it might be strategic. Like I don't know the nigga. He would have to confirm it, but it might be strategic. Look, I could bring some sparring bars here, mix it with a little bit of fire, and I could probably secure the win with you. It's a gamble, but I like my chances. And then you do it, and then you get to the second round, and then maybe you start to go a little crazier.
Well, he has to go crazier because he's battling Danny, so it's like,
oh yeah, now you can't be. All three got to be legit. All 3 rounds got to be.
Tink's content though, like his bars weren't tailored for what's his name though.
Well, I think that
was like a comeback battle. It wasn't even like a. Yeah, that's why I kind of wish he would have tuned up with somebody else, but.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the tune-up battle, in my opinion. Like, if he won, that's all right. Like, you got franchise first round.
There was a couple robberies today, though, man. I felt like Loso.
I'm sorry. I'm so sick of people.
Wasn't a robbery. Wasn't a robbery.
How do you get robbed?
It was
in
correct.
A judged battle where the vote goes to the fans and the fans decided. How is it a robbery? He had more fans than Nun.
He had more fans than Nun. And
also was more popular than Nun.
Listen, like I'm stating my opinion.
Yeah, for you
and how I feel.
All right, you and everybody with that opinion. It doesn't make sense to me that you can get robbed when it goes to a vote. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, you can get robbed if it goes to a vote. That's definitely a possibility.
Have you seen? Like, what do you mean? That's a whole different subject.
Just because it's voting doesn't mean there can't be collusion. That's exactly why they're like, the conspiracy theories don't start because the votes is it. Like, that's exactly why they do that.
And the conspiracy theorists told me I'm wilding for seeing that.
Wait, what's the conspiracy with URL voting?
I didn't say there was.
You get like one,
but I'm saying
like
it's
2
possible.
minutes.
What it's clearly what the conspiracy is. They're saying that one judge influences the other judge, and that one judge don't want to be the one judge to be like, well, I think the other person won in a close battle, so they don't want it to. Oh, just to create controversy, we're gonna do 2-2. That's the conspiracy. So they be like, yo, nah, the votes is in before these niggas even get their breakdown, and they don't know what each other's votes is.
Fucking good.
But that makes sense.
Otherwise
it would clearly be, yo, theory, Method Man's opinion is influenced by Iron's opinion, and then 40's opinion is influenced by both of them, and they don't want to look different. They don't want to be the one on screen talking about, oh yeah, I thought such and such one.
Do you honestly think these motherfuckers is thinking like that?
I don't. Yes, that's what do you why do you think they have to say we're dispelling the conspiracy theorists? Because it's a thing.
Because I think because people think that, but I don't think it's because it's a thing.
No, I'm not saying it actually happens. I'm saying it does actually. Okay, I'm not saying it actually happens in battle rap. But,
okay.
But we don't have. I mean, this is what the second judge competition we had.
It was a very close battle. I think we can all agree on that.
It was
the
close.
Judges were split because it was a close battle. Yeah. And the fan vote, which was a very close fan vote, decided a winner. How do you get robbed in that?
Again,
I just don't get it.
I'm saying my opinion.
I'm not just replying to you, Brennan. I'm replying to it. I saw it so many times since yesterday that people got robbed, and I just because they said somebody else got robbed too.
No. Ryda did get robbed. You can talk about that.
Oh God,
Ryda wasn't. Again, another battle that wasn't. Meh. What? You ain't like Mike P. Mike P. Mike P. outperformed him. Ryda was meh, and Ryda showed up. I mean, and Mike P. showed up. Like he was a little bit better.
I guess we could get there. I ain't gonna say.
But Ryda, they would. You know what? I think it's exactly what one of the dudes said. It was like, yo, y'all felt like it was a bunch of stand-ins, and y'all thought y'all could take it easy. Franchise, Loso, Ryda. Like I didn't really like Ryda's chances anyway.
Ryda wasn't the favorite.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they took a bunch of. It was like, yo, y'all didn't write to a first. Y'all wrote to a first round. Y'all didn't write to get to the second. Y'all wrote some bullshit for the first, and it was like, that's not enough. Yeah. Because the other person came to fight. So Nun Nun came to fight, and Loso came to
Yeah,
you know,
he definitely
Loso.
He took it off, and
you took it way too easy. It was lackadaisical.
He took the route of like Jada Knight.
I'm Loso. Fuck with
against
me.
Blue Bando. He took that route and was like, all right, he gonna take it light one round, and I'll give him that one, but I'm gonna fuck him up in these other two. And like, I ain't gonna hold you. Nun Nun didn't take it really easy. In any
hell nah. And that rebuttal, yo, if you can have a fire rebuttal, that shit puts you on top. Like,
wait, which rebuttal Nun Nun had?
I forgot what it was, but he did have a crazy.
It was his opening, his whatever he opened with in the second. That's why he the second round was clearly. I was like,
no, you're right, yeah, because that was the round. I was like, no, he like this ain't, and I think that's the round Loso tried to take it easy and then thought he could turn up in third, but it was like,
exactly,
bro, you can't, like, you at least
it's too late.
He had to fight back enough to where the third would be, because I mean, like, Nun Nun was still like, he was carrying momentum from that second, bro. And so, like, I understand him winning. I feel like Loso won, but I understand Nun Nun winning. He carried momentum, and Loso's strategy, he fucked that up, just like his boy.
I would have hated to have to judge that battle because I want to watch it again. Like, I'm not really sure who won, to be honest. Like, for me, I couldn't pick a winner.
Yeah,
who won what?
Loso versus Nun Nun. Because I don't like Nun Nun. I don't want to cheat him though. Like, that nigga came in there with that shit.
Yo, he was wild.
I fucking love Nun Nun. You don't like Nun Nun?
No, I'm not really.
Nah, he a little corny with me.
Q, where you been for the last 5 minutes? What you mean? But this nigga saying he don't like Nun Nun. Like, what you mean?
It was pretty. Oh
wait,
clear.
What battle we talking about?
At this point.
Hey, Q, don't let that nigga talk to you like that. Ask him his location. Ask him his location. Ask him if he at home or not. He get uncomfortable when you ask questions like that. Ask him that.
You know,
energy.
Listen, I like Nun Nun, but I like it's weird because I like that. I think that class of PGs is when I really started fucking with battle rap, like all the way, where it was like, damn, I want to know the unknown niggas too. Like when Nun Nun and Mike P and Av and all them niggas was coming up, Jerry West, it was like, oh shit. I was like, these niggas I never heard of, and these niggas fire.
Right.
And it's like Mike P, you know, listen, I don't really like white rappers, and it's like, nigga,
this nigga
Mike P fire.
Yeah.
Nun Nun, that nigga was fire to me. So I was like, oh shit. Shit made me fuck with niggas. So I was like, I don't know. I have a certain affinity for them niggas, and then to see Av where he at, I feel like Av is top tier now. To see Jerry West finally getting loves, to see Mike P, I feel like Mike P is top tier now. To see fucking Nun Nun come back and like trying to grind his way back, and it's like, you see his level, like niggas is hungry. Like them niggas was hungry. They always rap like this to me though. It's like they always rap like, bro, I'm gonna fucking rip your neck off, bro. Like, it's not no friendly. Like, I hate niggas that slap each other up in the middle of the round and yo, that was fire, bro. Like, really be trying to like tell a nigga like, yo, I fuck with. Like,
if that shit ain't super, super, super fire, nigga, stop the camaraderie, man. Wait till after the battle.
Yeah, after when the battle over and they slap each other up, I respect that.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Hold on. With that said, if I was Rock, I would have been doing everything he did that entire battle versus Daylight, bro.
What? And that's like super, like,
because
I mean,
these niggas Daylight was going crazy.
These niggas be slapping each other up over 1-2 buckle my shoe bars and shit. Like, JC Rum Nitty is unwatchable to me because they way too friendly. It looked like they fucking
that's what I'm saying,
spitting material for each other instead of battling. Like, I wrote this on the way here. Listen.
Right, it's a sparring session. And
that's dope. That's dope. I wrote this the other day. Like, nah, nigga, y'all supposed to be trying to kill each other. It don't feel like y'all want to kill each other right now. It's fucking up the whole visual. You know what I mean?
It don't feel aggressive, and it takes away from the battle. Sometimes it takes away. I won't say all the time, but sometimes it takes away from what I'm trying to experience. Yeah.
Like, Rum Nitty and Av didn't get like friendly until the third round when it was like these niggas went through, like, it was like I can't even hold my reaction no more.
I can't front, bro.
Like, you could tell Nitty was like, I can't hold my reaction anymore. Like, what bar was it where he like finally like hit this nigga? Like, what the fuck? It might have been 30 under the 40 improper fraction drink.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even contain. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna still kill you. Like, but damn, that was crazy.
Because I got some shit for you too. But goddamn, I wish I would have came up with that bar.
Yeah, and they both admitted it. Like, they both did interviews. Like, yo, during that battle, it was so difficult not to react. Oh, when he said this, nigga, I'm like clenching my jaw to not react. Like, yo, this nigga wilding on me right now. But yeah, I don't fuck with Nun Nun, but that's a really close battle.
It was a close battle.
Yeah, it could really go either way. So I'm not mad at what happened. I do love that the tournament started with so many upsets and fucked up brackets. Because I think we was talking off mic the other day, and you was like, if this tournament goes how it's supposed to go, it's gonna be boring. So I'm glad it kicked off with like, niggas that you thought would win it all ain't even in this bitch. No, like Saga lost to Holmzie, right?
What?
They took Holmzie, right?
Nah, Jazz the Rapper battled Jazz the Rapper, and Jazz the Rapper defeated Jazz the Rapper, man. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's literally what happened.
Jazz the Rapper with dreads beat Jazz the Rapper with a hat.
Jazz the Rapper pulled that Jerry West scheme off.
You better hit the right one. Yeah, but
Holmzie 30, my boy.
Yeah, it was what it was. Saga, just I don't know. Go take a little break, bro.
Saga, what's the story of Job?
Hold on.
Is that the story of Job?
Take a break.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you gotta go take a break.
Yeah, I mean, when you getting your shit smoked consistently, it's time to sit down, bro.
Yeah, like after the Mike P battle, which was like the most egregious shit, and this was basically set up to be like, okay, if you can redeem yourself, if you come in this tournament, like, I'm not playing with nobody, I got nothing but 30s to hand out, and I'm gonna be a finals contender at the very least, maybe win this whole shit. If you don't come in here with that mentality, you know what I'm saying, like, and then you get smoked the first round after the Mike PL, nothing took it out of our mind. Now we just got the Mike PL and losing to a nigga with God in his name in the first round of a tournament. This is embarrassing.
This drop ever though.
No, super, like this nigga keeps saying
like
Sensei
to go
season.
from the
season ended.
No, to go from like the
it's a lockout
battle to Mike P, then Holmzie.
Yes, no, for sure.
Like he said, Sensei never lost clearly, and then the nigga lost 2 battles clear back to back. One is judged, so it's clear. The other one was clear as day without judges, and this one is judged, and it was like, bro, you lost this battle. Like, it's not even close.
You lost to a white boy while you was trying to make a Black Lives Matter statement, and then you lost to a nigga named God,
bro. And then the nigga rebutted your Black Lives. The nigga Holmzie rebutted the Black Lives Matter shit. Like, nigga, you hired a white man to put cuffs on you. My niggas got cuff scars. You know what I'm saying? Like, real niggas from the hood would never do no corny shit like that to win a battle.
God.
I was like, yo,
Holmzie was
over, bro.
And you know what?
I'm glad ODing on this nigga.
I'm glad Holmzie.
But I knew that could be an angle though, because I'm like, why would you bring a white cop, bro?
That shit was weird.
Why would you bring a cop, period?
That was a weird angle.
And that's why I told you. I remember, I think I was talking before that. I was like, bro, before the battle, I was like, I hope Saga don't go back to being the antic guy. Because that, like, sometimes they work, but then other times them shits is corny. And he pulled, like, one of the corniest antics after choking in 2 rounds. Like, you got to throw the antic out the window and just rap.
It was like, you low-key should have been arrested.
You should have just battled the police officer.
After that performance, he should have been cuffed and beaten, nigga. Like, that shit was bad, nigga.
Robbery, because he stole it.
He should have rolled bars for the police officer and then battled the police officer and won. That way, he still would have had a win that night. He could have made it seem like, I'm not even battling Mike. Yeah, exactly. See, look, he should have did that. Instead, the police officer got performance of the night. I think Mike P ended up with like body of the night. Like, yo, that nigga took 2 L's in one battle. Like, come on, man. And then you came back. Yeah.
How you pay a nigga to win an award at your battle?
While you losing. You lost.
Like, how you pay somebody?
You put in a lot of work to lose. Like,
you paid that nigga to do that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Saga, you definitely have to.
Did you fly him out with you, or did you find somebody in LA that wanted to do? Like, I have so many questions.
He stayed in your hotel.
I have so many questions about.
You paid for his room?
Did you buy his outfit?
Like, I need to know. Paying people to come to the hotel.
Look, whoever interviews Saga, y'all better ask these fucking questions. Y'all better ask these fucking questions, man.
Never mind.
Nah, go ahead. Something about my bad. Go ahead, bro.
He tried to transition to basketball when he talked about all the battle rap yet.
So anyway, on YK bill collector, niggas feel like YK got robbed too somehow.
Nope. Devil Bar Bill was there. It was crazy. He was going stupid.
I thought YK was still going to win. I'm not going to lie. I thought
did
YK
too.
was still
I had YK winning.
Yeah.
I was expecting the judges to go YK, even though I felt like I had Bill Collector, but I was like, these niggas not going to like his style, and they're going to go for the pen. They're going to go for the back-to-back punching shit. But when they did it, I was like, okay, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, everything ain't about just going back to back punching or just like overly complicated schemes.
The house
like
with the punches.
Yeah, like he was talking to this nigga. Like I like that shit.
Yeah. Sometimes less is more, and Bill Collector is very charismatic when he raps. Like he makes you buy in to the point where it's like almost like, look, I don't take this nigga serious, so y'all shouldn't either. Like I know he just said 200 gun bars. This shit is a joke to me. Like I'm gonna start off with a joke to let y'all know I'm not in any real danger. I'm very, very comfortable. Y'all can be comfortable too. While I just talk to this nigga and crack jokes at his expense. It's like he finesses battles. Yeah, he finesses battles, bro.
I thought that was one of the clearer battles too. To me, I did feel like YK he had some shit, but I thought I think I had a 2-1 pretty clear Bill.
Yeah, my
definitely 2-1 Bill.
That Mount Everest bar was like, I remember wanting to throw something when that shit. I almost had to pull over. Like, hold on, this nigga wilder.
Do y'all fuck with Silky Shirt Ryda? Because I don't think I do.
I like that shit.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, do you, B?
What's wrong with it?
No, it's a dope little rebrand. I just don't think he changed rap wise. Like, this ain't the best. This ain't one of the best Rydas we've seen. Like,
it would have been better if he caught the dub, but
yeah, like Ryda versus Prez Mafia, way better than yesterday's Ryda. Ryda versus Chef Trez, way better than yesterday's.
We're not gonna talk about his second though.
I wouldn't say way better,
in my opinion. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't Ryda at his best to me, and I feel like I think it's interesting that he wasn't at his best and made it that close a battle. That makes me feel like if he was at his best, he would have won.
My question is, why are there so many fucking gimmicks?
Yeah.
Like in one of my favorites, Lux come with the most fucking gimmicks. I get it. But why are there so many fucking gimmicks? Like if Silky Shirt Ryda is somebody different, I need something different. Like you said, it was the same fucking Ryda. Like if you're gonna be gray hoodie Lux, I need gray hoodie Lux. I don't need today Lux in a gray hoodie. Like it's
he gave us gray hoodie Lux when he put the gray hoodie on.
Oh, okay. I beg to differ. But you know, it's a lot of gimmicks. It's a whole lot of gimmicks nowadays.
You talking about guns and cakes?
I think I can answer your question. So there's an element of battle rap where they want showmanship and they want entertainment.
It's the entertainment,
boring.
Yeah.
And some of the best writers in battle rap
would be boring.
They didn't go too far because they were accused of being boring. Mm-hmm. And people do want to see a show or whatever. I'm personally here for the written shit. But it's people that are like, they love that aspect. They love, this
you
nigga
put the two together,
on.
Then you are
exactly.
God.
Exactly. So you got to.
I think that's what Lux trying to do with his. He be trying to put the two together to add the entertainment with the bars, but it don't always work.
And you got some niggas that they focus so much on the gimmick
like,
showmanship
I didn't even know.
They don't even.
I didn't like his joint against Calico. I just felt like he killed that nigga though, so it worked. But I didn't necessarily.
Yeah, like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the gimmicks like that. But I understand. I understand why people do it. They do it because you'll never forget this. You'll never forget when Daylight wore a Spawn costume, or when Lux brought a real coffin to a battle. Or, you know what I mean, when Chess dropped quarters on the stage and said...
When John literally gets dressed from a fucking robe to a suit and then puts that shit back on. Like, but it's, again, I felt like that entire round was just extra. Like, I'm with you with the bars, but this is also extra.
Yeah.
Like, well, there's...
the performance did make the bars hit a little more. But it's like, I don't know. I felt like that was drawn out a little too much. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Very drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think URL definitely has some potential to become more WWE-ish with some of the shit going on. Like WWE ain't about wrestling. It's about everything surrounding the wrestling matches. And I think URL might have adopted some of those things, or some of the battlers have adopted some of them things. We all grew up watching the Attitude Era and watching Stone Cold and The Rock and DX do all type of goofy shit. We loved that shit, and then we would enjoy the match. So I can see some people, people making that comparison based off of how many gimmicks you're starting to see. My issue is, don't become so gimmicky that we take away from why we here, which is niggas got that's already material. Happened. Niggas got not fully. There's still battles that happened. Like when B-Dot battle Saga, there's no gimmicks with that. That's what we here for. That's just a battle.
Sensei Saga is a gimmick, though, right? And who's top out is a gimmick, though. That's what. Like, is that technically? I don't consider that a gimmick, though. Like, I don't think Silk Shirt Ryda is a gimmick.
When it's a part of you, it's not a gimmick. When it's not a thing. You should just show up and be like, yo, even in the tux, and that's still Gray Hoodie Lux.
Like God, like it's not like he just out here branding himself. It's like, no, this nigga, when he shows up on that rooftop, that nigga's different.
That's what the fans did, though. That's not, I don't know if that's necessarily.
Well, I don't see that as a gimmick.
B-Dot embraced it. He didn't create that shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, where did Silk Shirt... I'm not dissing the nigga, but where did Silk Shirt Ryda come from? Bro, it feel like he's trying to rebrand himself.
He wore the silk shirt. He always been the I'm a fly nigga. He literally always been the I'm the fly nigga at that.
Mike P pointed that out.
Like, he's literally always been that way. He wore a silk shirt to his little caffeine shit. The little shit with him blowing the fan. The GIF went viral. Niggas started calling him Silk Shirt Ryda. Like, it's like Lux ain't put the gray hoodie on and say, call me Gray Hoodie Lux. Like, he wore a gray hoodie. He snapped on the nigga Miles so bad that niggas was like, yo, this is a version. This is Gray Hoodie Lux is different. Like, the fans made that what it was.
Like Hoodie and Mellow, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like he went out and was like, call me Silk Shirt Ryda. It's like,
I don't know if I'm speaking directly to when the fans give you something. I thought he just came up with that shit by himself. So like B-Dot on the rooftop or whatever, like that happened organically. You saying the silk shirt thing happened organically. It's bringing an actor to your battle. Wow. He ain't the first to do it though. I'm gonna be fair with the criticism.
No, yeah.
Daylight started that shit. When Daylight was in antic mode and that nigga brought a whole cast to do the Matrix during his round
for a long time.
Yeah,
that shit was fire though.
But Daylight again just said everything I just said. Daylight was like, yo, I was killing niggas. When URL first started. I think he was in Grind Time. He was like, I was murdering niggas lyrically and not getting no attention. I ain't get attention till I started doing goofy shit in my battles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's unfortunate. There's a culture of people that like the gimmicky shit, and that's why the gimmicky shit is always going to be an element.
You gotta do both. You gotta rap and entertain. That's battle rap.
That's really my point. You gotta rap first and entertain gotta be second. Like, if you're really gonna show up with a cop trying to arrest you, bruh, that shit gotta hit every fucking bar. Like, every time you speak, it's gotta be, yo, I understand everything you're saying. If I gotta create a conspiracy theory to find out that you choked in the first, and then it related to the third, but only if you flip it, you live in a parallel dimension. Shut the fuck out, bruh.
And you go ahead. Sorry.
Nothing. It don't. If your gimmick don't hit, you can't do gimmicks. Like, but and that's. I feel like Silk Shirt Ryda lost. Like, so.
He lost the battle. I feel like he won, but I get what you're saying. He lost the battle, so you can't argue. I can't argue results. He lost the battle, so he can't be Silk. Like, it's not a thing. I get what you're saying. It's not a thing because you lost. You know what I'm saying?
It lost some steam.
Like, you can't wear a silk shirt and be like, oh, silk. That's what I'm saying. It's like Saga still. That's what we was like. I feel like we all just tied it together. It's like Saga, like Sensei season, cop this new merch, and it's like niggas. Yeah, Sensei season. Sensei got his ass whooped.
Yeah, Sensei ended.
Sensei need to go back to the dojo. No, he need to go back to NWA and get back to the dojo, nigga.
Show enough. Don't went to your dojo and showed the fuck out. Like, you lost all your glow.
To the dojo, Sensei. It's over, bro.
It's back to the drawing board.
Like, this Saga does not.
And sometimes you don't. Facts. Like, sometimes you don't know that a gimmick or a prop or some shit is going to work until you try it. So I give people credit for being experimental. Like,
you got to. I appreciate it.
Yeah, like, I hated when Murder Mook did I got why he did it, but I hated when he did the Skittles shit with Iron Solomon and I've been looking for you, Zimmerman. I hated that shit. Yeah, I really hated that shit. It was like, okay, but I got why he was trying to
5 hours of trash.
It was just the longest battle ever.
But then on the flip side,
it was way too.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, whenever Hitman does the shit with his little brother, that shit hits. I'll look forward to
it's even
that's never corny though. It's never corny,
right? It's not corny because it works for him. Like, if it works, it ain't corny.
No, because I think they work it and they make it work, and they don't do it at corny moments. Like, they do it when that shit. Like, that nigga popping out just got out of jail. My brother just got out of jail, and nigga, don't make me go back. What, nigga? That shit is really fire, nigga, and you know he'd really do it because of bill collector.
Yeah, that might be a skill within itself.
So it's fire, bro.
Yeah, it's. I think that's a skill within itself. Is if you're gonna do gimmicks, knowing which ones are gonna hit, or you know what I mean, how to do that shit at the right time. And like you said, everything else got to happen with it. Holla's not losing a battle and then his brother say something. No. Holla's usually either gonna do it early or he gonna do it when it's still. It's like, man, I don't know who won in this battle.
Or he at the top.
Yeah, he cooking though.
He cooking.
You know what I mean?
He not putting it in the middle of filler bars.
You can't choke for 2 rounds straight and then bring some white man out here in a cop costume, my nigga.
Yeah, you gotta abort mission at that point. Because you know you lost the battle.
When that nigga walk up, you gotta be like, hey, bro. Change your plans, my nigga.
Rap. Like, you gotta have a signal to let that man know.
Where did he even come from?
Yo, you know what would have been dope? It would have been dope if the cop was there all 3 rounds and he was like, yo, stand behind Mike P and I'm gonna battle you for 3 rounds.
But it's like, he probably did. It probably had security and he got one of the security guys to do that shit.
Nah, that was the worst fucking.
It would be trash if he used his +1 for that nigga.
You brought this nigga into the bubble?
Yo, come on. It was no crowd and you brought this nigga?
Whoever gets the Saga interview, please inquire. Please inquire. I have so many questions.
Can you follow up with this trash? Because it felt like your rebuttal to him addressing your trash-ass performance from last time was freestyle. It was like, wait, did you not expect him to address that shit? Because we all was going to address that shit.
Have to address that shit. And
for the rest of your battle career, you the Math Hoffa. You nigga, punching bars will always be Math Hoffa bars. Like, that connection is always there.
Nigga, this 5 shit will always equal math, nigga.
Yeah, man. Nah, so shout out to Holmzie. I do want to. I'm not taking a shot. I'm glad Holmzie doesn't sound like Diet Twerk anymore. I'm really glad because he had a little moment.
Sounded like Ace in some moments though too. To me.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe I didn't pee, but
he didn't.
For me,
choke,
it was really noticeable.
Ace don't. You know, he ain't. You know, he ain't.
Yeah. Jersey. Jersey.
He ain't even
fucked with
from
Holmzie.
Jersey. He from DC.
I do too.
That was one of my favorite opponents. I mean,
Holmzie
that was
had
one of
a
my
little
favorite
stretch.
performances yesterday. Was Holmzie?
Nah, yeah.
He was on his shit.
He was fire.
So I'm glad that I feel like he's stepping more into his own shit, and that was a really polished.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he flipped the.
He flipped everything.
I love how he flipped the whole Jesus shit. Like, oh, niggas act like I can't use the Jesus angle, but you could
Jesus
beat the street
a
shit to
deadbeat.
death.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was fucking
Jesus
that 2000 year shit. I ain't even gonna hate you, bro. He did that shit, and that's the thing. That's what I be saying. If you gonna use an angle that's already been used, you gotta do that shit in like a way that we've never thought of.
Yeah.
And like do it in a fire way. You can't just do it the same way and think I'm gonna just come up with better bars.
Creativity is hard, but he made it happen. He definitely made it happen.
And he provided points that, like, listen, you would have to argue against them. It's like, no, them shits, all right, from that perspective, I can understand.
And he still did his style, too, on top of that. He was like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was just Christian shit. He was like, nigga, I'm about to do what I do. I'm about to gun bar you to death. I'm about to kill you 800 different ways. I'm about to talk to your soul. About to give you real shit. And I'm about to fuck you up about what you about, nigga. And I'm bringing this Christian shit. It was like, damn, bro. And then Saga, like, doing a home scheme, and it was like, nigga, this shit is gay, bro.
Yeah,
like, is this the whole
niggas
round?
did this already. Like, we done heard.
Oh, you got a new window.
We done heard Craig Lamar say, I split homes in half. It's a duplex. Like,
You
I'm
can't
good after
beat
that.
I'm
good after that.
Nigga.
I want to hear shit else about a home with this nigga. I'm good after that. That
when
was
he
all I
did
needed.
that shit, oh my god, man, I miss Craig Lamar when he was fired, bro.
I would, it's some people I wish was in this tournament after yesterday. I wish Craig Lamar was in.
Too much though, but
he wouldn't be able to do it, bro. He choked too much on like months prep.
But I think, I said, I think this format helps a couple people. That
if he won the first round, the second round would have been choke city. It would have been like.
I wish you know who I really wish was in this tournament, because it'll fuck up a lot of shit. If A Ward was in this tournament, it'll fuck up a lot of shit.
Nah, he the one.
A Ward
would have been 3 horsemen down, bro.
Nah, he would have been the last one. He would have been the last horseman.
Bro, niggas said Saga and Loso was going to the finals. Saga and Loso battling on a wild card in 4 weeks, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. You niggas is wild card battlers.
How far did I have? Yo, you an idiot.
Bro, these niggas was on Twitter talking so much. Yeah, I'm about to get at these niggas. Both of these niggas was on Twitter talking so much shit about how they was going to be in the finals.
Loso put it in his round. He said if they win the money, they're going to split it.
Niggas going to the face-offs and they not taking this. Yo, Loso looked like he was like, bro, I don't.
He tried to do the eat chips.
Like, you're not good.
Chips like Surf.
Nah,
not good.
I had Saga getting out of here when he saw EK anyway, so
Yeah, he couldn't even make it to that round.
I think I had Loso getting to Mike P, and then
I had him getting washed up. Mike P too.
But it's like y'all didn't even get out the first round. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's just like
A Ward definitely would have got out the first round.
But who was he battling though?
I would have picked him pretty much against anybody in the tournament.
The only one that I couldn't pick. Only one that I couldn't pick clear is probably EK.
In this tournament,
I would say EK, Mike P, Danny are probably the toughest ones in the first round to stand in front of.
I put all those three. I would pick Ryda over him. I would pick
Ryda over A-Ward?
I would have, bro. I had all the upsets.
What?
In this battle, 100% in this tournament, I would have picked Ryda. I would have picked Holmzie.
Okay.
I'm just saying, in this environment,
he can freestyle, bro.
Everybody,
his rebuttal game, crazy.
Everybody knows A-Ward is the best one in the Horsemen. Like,
we
Loso had his.
3 months ago, we were saying Saga's the best.
No. I said Saga was coming up, but
when I started watching A-Ward,
I'm not saying you, bro. It's not directly you. I'm saying nigga. The general consensus was Saga is the best now. Then it was Loso is the best. Then it's it fluctuates.
To me, it's like
being real.
It's been A-Ward.
Them niggas went on runs.
This is Geechee battle, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Since this Geechee battle, I've been and like
that's the one nigga he battled. Loso battled more niggas than A-Ward.
He has, but like,
Saga done stood in front of killers.
Okay.
Who A-Ward stood in front of? That you gonna be like, oh man, this is crazy. Like Geechee Gotti on a lower league where he didn't give a fuck.
He stood in front of Trez and kept it real close.
That battle was fire.
That's saying a lot.
That's 2 niggas.
I feel like if A-Ward gets to come to URL, shit get real. But
he would be tight, but I'm just saying, like, to say, like, it's clearly he's the best in the group.
That's
like,
okay.
I feel.
That's just my personal
but you
opinion.
acting like he wouldn't get killed by some niggas in this tournament. It's possible.
He
like,
could.
I'm
not saying he
get killed by a nigga that 90% of the crowd was saying he was gonna whoop this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he couldn't lose. I'm just saying I would pick him like against most of the people in this tournament. I would pick him.
Yeah.
Would you have picked Loso against most of the people in this tournament?
No.
Come on, man.
Well, if you gave
next day shit, I'm talking.
Listen,
I'm not. You would have picked more niggas to beat Loso than A-Ward. So you saying?
No, I had Loso going all the way to meet Mike P before.
You just said it was only 3 niggas that you would.
I had him losing in the second round.
Okay, but who are the other niggas that you said it was 3 niggas that you would pick over A-Ward?
Yeah,
it was Mike P, Danny, and EK. Who are the other niggas that you would pick over Loso?
In this tournament. EK.
Those are the 3 niggas that we already named.
It's the same 3 niggas. Loso was not supposed to leave.
If you're saying that he would have,
I would have picked Saga. I would have picked Saga
over Loso.
Yeah, because I felt like Saga. I felt like that incident with Mike P was one time and he fucked up. It was the pressure, and I felt like he was going to come back.
I told you, I didn't have Saga losing until he stood in front of EK.
That's what I'm saying. I had Saga going to pretty.
But let's do it this way. I think I can better answer your question this way, Q. If I had to give A-Ward Loso's spot, I think he would have beat Nun Nun. If I had to give A-Ward Saga's spot, I think he would have had a better chance against Holmzie than Saga did. Though. Yeah, you're right.
Because this is all hypothetical. It would have been the same exact vibe.
Okay, what I'm saying is I would have
going to smash Nun Nun. We said Loso was going to smash Nun Nun.
I would have picked A-Ward.
Okay, but that's my point, though. We would have said the same shit, but guess what happened when they actually stood in front of each other? That nigga got his fucking got punched in the face for 3 rounds.
I would have felt stronger about my pick, though. That's what I'm saying. I would have had more confidence in A-Ward winning.
I felt very strong about my picks, and still think.
For me, it's his extra element of being able to freestyle and rebuttal. And he does it in a fire way. Like, that's my thing. It's like he got that extra element that they don't got really. They don't.
And again, this is all opinionated shit. Yeah. So I mean, people just because I think A-Ward is the best in the 4 Horsemen doesn't mean nobody else has to. I just
saying he got a.
And I would like to see A-Ward I would like to see A-Ward in URL so he could start proving it. I will.
And in front of some niggas that's gonna kill you. Like I'm talking all this shit about Saga, but Saga done stood in front of every nigga that would kill you. He battled niggas that kill niggas like consistently.
That's all he do. That's why it's one of the greatest falls ever, bro.
I'm not going to ever
stood in front of killers and won.
And that's why I think this tournament would have been dope for A-Ward because it would have been, I'm in the URL and I'm about to get niggas the fuck out of here. Like that would have been his chance to be like, fuck a PG.
Niggas the fuck out of here.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, my opinion. He not leaving
battle
in
more killers than A-Ward.
He not leaving in the first round.
Killers than A-Ward. So it's like
him to go pretty far.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had him losing in the first round.
To go pretty far, and we see how that worked out.
That's okay. That's revisionist history, though.
It's
now we see it.
Not revisionist history. That's what happened.
Like I would have picked A-Ward to go farther than Loso if he was in his spot.
I'm not gonna say that because I have this in my mind. Mike P has become like another version of John, where like you're not just gonna beat.
Hold on, let me look at the bracket again.
You're not gonna just be.
Was he going in the second round?
If you would have gave Loso's spot to A-Ward would have had to beat Nun Nun, and then he would have saw Mike P in the next round.
Oh damn!
And that's the wall.
Listen, hold on.
That's the wall.
Okay,
like, Mike P is a wall.
What I'm gonna say. I would have had more of a discussion about that battle.
Nah, he battling Wavy next. Nun Nun battling Wavy.
Is he?
Yeah, Nun Nun's battling Wavy.
I'd have picked A-Ward.
Oh wait, it would have been Wavy. Oh, I would have had A-Ward.
I'd have picked A-Ward. Fuck out of here.
Oh no. You know what? I'm skipping to the semi.
Because I would have had A-Ward.
Because I had Loso. Yeah, I had Loso.
I had to have A-Ward versus Steams, and I'd have picked A-Ward.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying though. Like
my bracket would have been fucked up, but I still
picked Loso to do all this, and what happened?
I picked Loso to lose the next round.
That nigga home. That's what I'm saying. That nigga home, bro.
I didn't pick him to go far. I didn't pick him to go far.
It sounds good.
I didn't pick him to go far.
He didn't go far.
Right. Okay. I would have picked.
You picked that nigga to win 2 battles. That's fucking far.
I picked him to win 1 against Nun Nun. I didn't pick him to win the next battle.
So you had him losing the wavier. I had him losing the wavier steams.
I had him losing the steams. Listen, my bracket was fucked up with steams. I had faith in steams. That's why I was pissed.
I don't know what battles this nigga be watching.
Yeah, I had Loso beating steams and then battling Mike P. And
you had steams beating Wavy?
I did.
Yes.
You crazy.
I'm not crazy. I literally said I regretted it after the first, though. Once I saw how Steams was rapping and how Wavy went off in the first, I knew I picked the wrong nigga.
I knew it.
Steams not about to turn this shit around. But my logic was sound until the battle started. I ain't gonna lie. Steams to me is a better rapper, bro. He's a better writer.
Chilla.
Everybody think they can fight till they get punched in the face.
Wavy got his ass beat last time we seen him, and he's on a mission. He's on a vendetta. And I thought about it, but then I dismissed the thought like he ain't gonna do it. That nigga looked like he really trying to do the shit. And Steams looked like he was just there to give Wavy his first win.
That's what Briz do, man.
You know what I mean? So
Briz definitely killed niggas.
After you get killed like that, you probably don't want to get killed again. So I really should have chose Wavy in my bracket.
Yeah, I think 2020. I mean, hindsight, I definitely should have picked Wavy.
I think Wavy versus Nun is actually going to be a really good battle now.
It is
because
I'm just not necessarily looking forward to it. It's not something I was looking forward to. I guess originally. But after their performances, it absolutely could be a great battle. I think this
battle gonna be fire. And what's the other one? What's the other one on that side that's gonna happen? So now it's Mike P versus
Bill Collector.
That's gonna be interesting.
Oh my god,
that's interesting. That's an interesting battle.
That is very interesting.
I like that side of the bracket. They got interesting battles now because of how shit went.
Yeah.
The other side, I think EK.
Those are hard to fucking pick.
I think EK gonna get Holmzie out of here. That's who we battling, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
listen. EK is,
I got EK, bro.
I'm saying we do this. We gonna do this again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, and I'm gonna pick the same. Listen, I'm not saying Holmzie ain't fire, but
in 2 weeks, niggas gonna be like, A-War would have beat EK. I'm telling you, son. I swear to God, the goodies, man. I'm telling you, Ryda, if he was battling so and so on this side,
he would have battled this. Here you go.
All right, bro.
Wait, who Danny got then? Who
he got Tink.
Oh yeah,
got Danny.
All these battles are interesting to me.
Am I wrong? Oh, if Tink win, is that
Tink not gonna win?
Travesty.
I got Tink.
These are battles I would have never matched up. But yeah, let's do the predictions. I got EK taking Holmzie out of here.
Yeah, I got EK
Tink and Holmzie.
You got Tink and Holmzie?
My bracket I got EK, but now I'm picking Holmzie. Because y'all niggas on the front.
Who fronting? How we fronting? How you gonna contradict your bracket?
Because fuck that bracket. I did get that whole side right, but fuck that bracket now, because it is what it is.
They rob Ryda, man.
Yeah, I'm not betting against EK at all. They just gonna have to beat him, and then I'll shut up. EK is the Jada Nightwing in this one for me. So yeah, I got EK over Holmzie. Danny and Tink is going to be a weird-ass fucking battle. I think I got Danny.
It's a style clash, man.
It is.
Because they both do that weird-ass,
yeah.
They both do that weird-ass, I'll murder your baby. I'll pull up to your baby mom pregnant baby shower and
I'll kidnap
baby out and
kidnap an alien and
let
him roast you for an hour.
The baby better.
I'm gonna summon a demon to eat your mom's head and watch her bleed out. You'd be like, "What are you?" What?
So I'm interested in seeing that battle because that's gonna be some different shit. But I got Danny, unless my theory is correct that Tink got shit in the stash and he just felt like I could skate by and go crazy in this next round. If he got strategy involved,
so you got Danny unless Tink is good.
I got you. No,
that's how you hedge your bets, bro. No. Chill. He trying to do it properly, and you just
that is a clear hedge of the bet.
No, I'm betting on Danny. I'm just saying if I'm wrong about Danny, that's the reason why, in my opinion.
What?
I mean, I think.
What if he just raps better?
Shit. I think no, that's what would have to happen. But it'll be because, hey, I didn't need to rap that good to beat franchise, but I might have to see Danny or Reepah Rell in this next one. And I mean, you could predict these brackets.
Wait, you thought Reepah?
I mean, who thought they was gonna see Reepah Rell, man? Come on.
My
saying, maybe
nobody thought they was gonna see Reepah.
We didn't even see the other side of his face.
This nigga is so stupid.
This nigga look like a character out of fucking Nightmare Before Christmas coming to the battle.
Yo, why do Reepah Rell and Kid Chaos have real beef? Like, not battle rap beef, but actual, like, when I see you, it's lit beef.
I don't know.
It was going back and forth on Twitter earlier. Nah, like, the nigga Reepah called Kid Chaos a bird because he said Danny with the 30.
So they literally got Twitter fingers.
Right.
Well, it's escalating, I guess, because Kid Chaos was like, yo, you gonna have to say that to my face when you see me, dog.
Okay.
And then the nigga Reepah was like, nigga,
it didn't even sound tough with you repeating it. No offense. It sounded
probably nah, I'm not
gonna have
offended.
to say that to my face, dog.
Yeah, he definitely said dog. He said dog, so it's serious.
All right.
He called him dog with like.
So how do you threaten? How do you threaten another man?
Like it's like Frank Ocean fighting Cisco.
Because I don't think dog is.
Cisco will beat the shit out of Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean will beat that nigga ass.
You wildin' the fuck out. Cisco will
Frank
whip that
Ocean.
nigga ass.
You wilder. Frank Ocean. That'd be a good fight.
Cisco was doing.
It's not
he was doing backflips standing still in the thong song video. That nigga athletic as fuck.
This is not your
And Frank Ocean got his ass whooped over a parking spot when Chris Breezy pulled up. Chill.
Yo, you love advocating for Chris Breezy beating on people.
When did he beat that nigga ass?
Didn't he fight him?
They got into a fight?
You a Breezy supporter.
You seen a video of this nigga getting his ass whooped?
Maybe I got the report wrong. I heard he whooped his ass.
I heard a lot of things.
Just a rumor, so I can't confirm it.
I seen Rihanna's face though, so you might be right.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
It's grandstanding for Breezy
layups.
I got Cisco whooping Frank Ocean if it ever happened. And he's gonna unleash the dragon on that.
Yeah, movie. Just like you had Frozen in that trash ass movie.
Hey, you know. So anyway, back to battle predictions. Nun Nun and Wavy. I don't have a pick. It's mad weird. It's just an awkward battle.
That's what I'm saying.
Romo with Nun Nun. Fuck it.
They both won it. I think they both proved yesterday that they probably the hungriest niggas.
I'm going with Wavy.
That's gonna be the second best battle. I think the wackest battle gonna be Mike P and Bill Collector. I think the best one is gonna be EK and Holmzie. And then I would say Nun Nun and Wavy, and then I would say Danny and Tink would be the third.
I'm ranking them exactly how you just did, as far as what I think will be the best battles.
No,
because I think EK and Holmzie is gonna get.
Yeah, I think Holmzie hungry, but EK is EK, so it's like
that's gonna be one of them ones.
Like I get what y'all saying, like I just like to talk my shit, but like I get what y'all saying, like EK is EK.
Holmzie
but I also just feel like that Holmzie that I just saw is not about to lay down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. It's not a. That's what I'm saying. I'm not picking it like off rip. I'm just saying I'm going with EK.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say Holmzie might have the hardest road in this shit? Is it safe to say that?
Safe to say, hell yeah.
Yeah. You
got to battle yourself and Jazz in the same battle. That's three niggas.
Yeah, right, bro.
Yeah, this nigga is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. The sensei, yourself, and God. You had to battle all three of them in your first round. And you got them all out of here.
EK is not one of them niggas I would ever want to battle.
You got to see EK.
Nah, yeah, because he talked the glue. He talking.
And then if you see EK, you got to either see Danny or a demon.
Yeah. Yeah, toughest road.
God versus the demon. But y'all see what happened last time. The demon.
I don't think Tink gets past Danny. I think I'm picking Danny.
I know.
I think I'm picking EK, Danny.
I know. We're going to see EK, Danny for the third
I don't think
time.
Nun is going to... I don't know who... It feel like who won it more. I hate Wavy, and I'm not the biggest fan of Nun Nun. It's hard to pick. I feel like this. Wavy got to win. I feel like that.
Yeah, if he don't,
he's 100% supposed to win this battle.
He has to
all
win.
The pressure on him again, which I think that's why I have faith in Nun Nun a little bit, because it's like it's another week where you're not supposed to be.
Oh, he gliding.
They didn't think he was supposed to be in the tournament at all.
He's
he
fine
wasn't supposed
right
to get
now.
past round one, so he can do whatever he wants.
He's
like, good.
It's
right
like,
now,
you got to kill me. It ain't my job.
All I got to do is rap. That's it. All I got to do is rap. Like, Wavy has to win. So I'm going to pick Wavy and say he going to rise to the occasion because, nigga, that one battle ain't enough to make us forget about Briz, nigga. But if you go far in this tournament, we might let it go.
Yeah,
Nah, that's one of them deaths you got to live with. Man.
Bill versus Mike P. I ain't going to lie. I might have Bill.
It's possible.
Because if you got emotional about Ryder's second round about your girl, and now you about to go up against this fucking funny ass nigga, please believe he about to talk. He about to bring it up and make it funnier. Like, Ryder not even funny and had niggas laughing. Bill is about to make you real uncomfortable, bro.
He about to say you should have popped on him. Like, if he rebuttal, because like Mike P is going to use the fact that Showtime popped on him. And he gonna talk about him not popping on Ryder. That's gonna be a rebuttal. I bet it.
Bro, I don't think Mike P dumb enough to do that because that shit been done and done to death. Nobody cares about Bill.
And the Saga, the God bars have been done and done against Saga, but they still were used and still work.
I don't think Mike P gonna do that shit.
He just did it against Saga.
I don't think he's gonna do that with Bill. I really don't. You would have to. Like we just said, if you're going to do something that's been done, you got to do it better than everybody that did it. I don't think you can.
Why Kaep did it?
What?
He used that fucking angle.
And that's why his ass at home. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't going to hit the same. No pun intended. It don't hit the same no more. Like, it just don't.
Bill Collector talked to that nigga soul too. He was like, nigga... He was like, nigga, I know you ain't talking about me. And the nigga popped on your man's at the event.
Shine
and
was
you shook that nigga hand. I was like, nigga.
God, bro. He said, I'm glad you ain't bring it up.
And then the nigga brought it.
He brought it up in the third.
That's nasty. This is why you need
gotta have a different bar, bro.
You
gotta have an extra round.
Yes, you gotta be able to fly on the fly, bro.
You gotta spit a filler round and just take the L, bro. Because you can't, because it, like, you lose.
He said it, and I'm like, damn, you're not even creative. Like, you had to spit what you wrote.
Yeah.
Then he was like, damn, I gotta rap what I wrote. I have nothing else.
Or bro, you got to give it an earlier round.
So yeah, he probably should have went with it earlier
in the second, and then just let Bill rebuttal it.
That shit was funny as fuck, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Like, you take the super L for that.
I think Mike P definitely, in my mind, he's moved into that position where, like, he's another John. You're not about to just watch this nigga. If anything, he probably gonna kill your shit because he just has the ability to kill. Like, that's what he does now. But Bill Collector is not a regular battle rapper, son. Like, you gotta hope hope Bill beats himself most of the time.
Yeah, it's like Apollo and Rocky, man. You know what I'm saying? Rocky was just that unorthodox puncher, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and you can't knock this nigga out. He not about to stay. He just gonna keep getting up. He not gonna chill. That's Mike P. That's for sure, Mike P. Like, yeah, this gonna be an interesting battle. I don't know. I right now it feel like it'll be Bill Collector because that was a really close battle with Ryda.
I'm gonna pick Mike. I'll pick Mike P. Since he beat Ryda, I really don't see, honestly, anybody else washing him. So it's like, it's gonna be.
I'm not saying
Mike for the bracket, but my bracket Wavy. Fucked already. Well, we talking about Bill.
That'll be a fire battle.
Might be.
I'm just excited. Hopefully, we get an interesting matchup for Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would be interesting to see a Mike P, EK, or a Danny Mike P again, round 2.
No, I'm good on that.
Or fucking Tink. Mike P really just having rematches if, depending on who come out, Tink, Mike P.
It got to be EK or Holmzie. Shit. I don't want to
see Wavy coming out of the East. I need y'all to know that.
Who would you want to see Wavy against?
It don't matter. Wavy taking it all.
He's not.
Okay, we're not going to have an intelligent conversation.
First of all.
I'm trying to ask this nigga a real question like, yo, who do you think Who would you want to see, man? This nigga said,
okay.
It don't matter,
EK.
nigga.
Of course, EK. EK, but Wavy.
You think
it's
EK
Wave
would lose to Wavy?
Wait, who would lose to Wavy?
EK. That's what he just said.
Oh, Elijah trolling. All right.
That's
Wavy versus Bill Collector would be a goofy ass battle. I don't really want to see it. So I really want Mike P to beat Bill Collector. I just, for some reason, I feel like
it's gonna be Nun Nun versus Bill now. Josh just jinxed us.
I'm not mad at that.
Stinking Josh just jinxed us.
I don't. Wait, just pick.
That.
Y'all want to see Wavy versus Bill Collector for real? Do y'all want to see that?
Yeah.
Why not?
Sad. I don't know. I just feel like niggas gonna be dancing and
They're
doing weird
end Ticket to
movements.
death, bro. It's gonna be funny. You got to see. Bill gonna talk to him like, bro, you got your whole style from me.
I'm good on that battle. That shit gonna feel weird. But yeah, I guess I would want to see Wavy versus Mike P. That's interesting.
Why?
That's real interesting.
Why?
Because Wavy got killed by Briz. Mike still got to see Briz and allegedly ducked him. Mike is gonna talk shit about how Wavy was supposed to be where Mike P is status wise because he came out first. Like they have a conversation they can have.
Bro, Mike P wins. He got 2 fire.
I'm not saying he won't win. I'm saying I want to see it.
That's 2 fire rounds. He got that, and then he got the fact that, like, bro, I should have been against Briz because of how you got killed.
Or Mike P could even go or either one of them could say that wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have ducked Briz. Like Wavy could be like, nigga, I wouldn't have even been
when
there.
When did he duck Briz?
Mike P and Briz was supposed to happen. I think before Wavy and Briz, right, Q?
Yeah, they was supposed to battle, but it was like some short notice shit. And then Mike P was like, I don't want to do it.
That's not ducking.
So they called Wavy.
Yeah, I don't, but you know how niggas is. It's a battle. Yeah, it's a battle.
They gonna say it's ducking when it ain't.
I don't consider that ducking. It's like, if you need time, I'd rather you take the time and have a fire battle than all this choking bullshit.
I mean, we know who Briz is. Ain't nobody taking Briz on
short notice, bro.
Come on, man.
You gotta prepare for that.
As much as niggas want to make this, you know what I'm saying? As much as niggas want to make the little punch-in fight situation seem different.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's like he was
especially now. He ain't been here in a minute. I don't know who taking Briz on the return. Like, y'all bugging the fuck.
He was getting y'all niggas the fuck out of here at one point. Like, he wasn't playing with nobody.
Nobody, bro.
Nah,
everybody
so
who put in front of him was dying.
So Wavy could tell Mike P, you know what I'm saying? I got my ass whooped by a nigga you was scared to fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's he could go there a little bit.
I don't know the angle though.
That's
I don't
trash.
know. My ass whooped by a nigga you was scared to fight.
Yeah, that's trash. That's not. I don't want to celebrate dying.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I see why I didn't want to fight the nigga.
I mean, if he do it right.
Thanks for showing me what not to do.
You saying at least I fought. I mean, you ain't about to brag about no ass whooping to me.
Hey, I don't know.
Well, Sue Surf doing it.
So. I wouldn't do it.
Sue Surf doing it. I still got
Surf is the best at Surf is boy. I stood in front of hollows. Like Surf is the best at. Surf is the best at. I stood in front of Big T when he was Big T.
Which brings me to one of my favorite bars from King Cole. Cold World, no snuggies, man. Niggas gotta stop celebrating first downs like they fucking touchdowns.
Oh shit! I want to change my pick. I got Mike P winning this whole shit because he shouted out J. Cole in his battle yesterday. Mike P for the whole shit. I'm changing everything.
I got TD Jakes for the win.
Sensei out of here.
Yeah. All the gods have left, bro. They gotta listen, man. Church, they gotta go back to church.
That would have been an adult bar because he brought a police in his battle. You could have said TD Jakes, but you like, you know what I mean? You brought the Jakes in. You could have did something with that.
Touchdown Jakes.
Yo, I told you, Q been cooking on the low, man. Y'all better leave this nigga alone. Y'all better leave my nigga alone.
He next, bro.
That nigga
I want to battle young Kannon so I could be like Kannon on Kannon.
Everybody.
Q is definitely A-Ward if we're the Horsemen.
Nah,
I knew Kannon was gonna try and use that anti-Semitic shit too, man, and that's nasty.
All right, so do we finish all our picks? We done.
I feel good.
Yeah, we've done with battle rap. That was a good battle rap section. Appreciate the listeners. Shout out to the listeners, man. I mean,
oh wait, I'm sorry. We might not be done with battle rap. Are we going to talk about the battles happening next week?
Oh
we can't ignore Nitty versus Drugz. We at least got to talk about that,
bro. Nitty. We not.
Yeah. Shout out Drugz though.
We're not doing this. Come on,
I got Drugz.
We're not doing this.
Oh, what's the
niggas
other
don't
one?
like Drugz?
I didn't say that, but it's Nitty. I'm not doing this, bro.
I mean, Nitty done, Nitty done lost a few, man. It's all right.
I think Drugz been waiting for a look like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drugz hungry.
So it ain't about to be just a wash, I don't think. Nitty's gonna win, but it ain't gonna be a body in that.
I mean, it ain't gonna be like Cortez and Nitty. I say that.
That's for damn sure.
Nah, I'm not. But I'm just what I'm saying. It's Nitty. I'm not saying it's like.
Nah, that's okay.
Did y'all have Drugz winning against Riggs or losing?
No, I had him losing.
Yo, so
I didn't watch that battle.
Daylight said something years ago. He said the key to being a legend in battle rap is losing. You have to lose to win. Because niggas is pissed the fuck off that Drugz got Nitty after most people say he lost to Riggs. And whatever battle was before, they think he lost that one. And they think he lost the Arsenal. What was that, last year or earlier this year?
Yep.
So they like, how this nigga go 0 for 3 and then get one of the biggest names? Because losing is the key to winning, according to Daylight.
Nitty already wanted to battle him, though. Nitty already said he would take Drugz like a year ago. He said, I want to battle Drugz.
Bro, that's like, you don't
sometimes that's all it takes, too, is like,
you don't think
nigga
he
wanting
got
to battle
in the tuck for
the
like
Drugz flips.
What?
No, but that's why you also look forward to it, because it's like when it's a nigga like Nitty and it's a name like Drugz, it's like, oh, I'm gonna hear it in a different way. I'm tired of hearing, I'm gonna cut Drugz up. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of, I'm
skimming off the top.
I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of hearing that shit. But Nitty gonna say it in a completely different way.
He might say that same shit, but I'm gonna be like, oh my fucking, how did I get there?
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. And Drugz gonna talk his shit. Hopefully he talk his shit at his top. He gonna have to be on his tip top.
But that's what I'm saying. What's his tip top?
Be there.
What's his tip top that would beat Nitty?
Nah, I don't think there is one.
That's why
he could be Nitty.
There's no
anybody
version.
could be anybody. Bro.
Anybody can, but that's what I'm saying. Based off history, I'm not saying Nitty.
No, that's like saying every boxer has a puncher's chance. Yeah,
right.
That's
it's true.
But let's talk about what we've seen.
Right, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think no version of Drugz beats no version of Nitty. But I'm a Nitty fan too.
I mean,
so I might
shit. No version of Buster Douglas up until that point was beating the version of Tyson.
Hey.
And then they got in the ring.
Yeah, I better hope Nitty is hanging out with Bobby Brown the night before and doing
I mean,
coke
shit. The way y'all talking, why do he even got a right for the nigga?
Facts.
And then he show up and it's like, oh, this nigga barking low key.
Who said that? I just said I haven't seen a version of Drugz that would beat.
Oh my god, this nigga
a normal version of Nitty.
All right, let's get to the other one so we could dead battle rap. Jerry West Chilla, what we doing? I got Chilla.
I got
Jerry.
I don't bet against Chilla.
I got Chilla. He just had a debatable and a wash up of the top three.
I'm going Ryder over Puncher almost every time. I'm going Ryder over Puncher almost every time.
And it's a small
Chilla
room.
It's an elite Ryder.
Yeah, let's not do
Love Jerry West. I'm going with Jerry West.
Elijah, who you got?
Chilla.
He said he got Jerry West, so two of us got Jerry West.
Nah,
two of us got Chilla. You said Jerry? Oh yeah, he said Jerry West.
Yeah, Chilla.
Yeah. All right, two of us got Jerry, two of us got Chilla. You know what it is. Shout out to Only Stands Podcast. We split down the middle on these battles. You know what I'm saying? Who knows who gonna pick who next week? We don't know what's gonna happen.
And it's too many Jerry and West flips for Chilla about to be Chilla.
Jerry about to be Jerry.
And the sun's gonna take on the moon.
What?
He said the son gonna take on the daughter or some shit like that. I don't know.
Nigga, bro, we don't condone rape.
Nobody said
Listen,
daughter.
On this podcast, we do
I
not
said the sun gonna take over the moon. Where the fuck your head at?
Relax,
listen, on this podcast, consent is key, man. We believe in consent. I just want y'all to know that.
Hey, album dropping sometime in the future. Story.com. This is gonna be me rapping over real chill beats so y'all can relax.
Is this nigga throwing a wild promo?
I hope not, bro.
You ain't paying.
Wait, you gonna call the album Story.com?
Yeah. I just thought of it earlier when I was
I'm gonna be sleep. Oh my God.
My internet started spazzing, so I ain't hear what y'all said.
Your internet didn't even work out yet.
Nah, it did, bitch. We've been recording for an hour. Don't come for me, nigga. Don't come for me, nigga. It was like 2 minutes in.
I won't.
You a fucking you unfucking freak ass nigga. You know that?
Yeah.
You one of them.
Big old freak. Hey,
fucking
big old freak.
Big old goddamn Twizzler.
Yo, shout out to Meg. Get healthy, get safe, Meg. Tori, you a nasty,
get safe.
Nigga, bro.
Meg be looking good. I'll massage the bullets out her feet. Like, what the fuck?
What? I would not do that.
What are you talking? Why?
Megan be looking good, nigga. I tried to fight it. I really like Megan.
You said you tried to fight it.
We're going to accept that.
I don't even understand.
Why would you try to fight it, right?
Hey.
Because Megan, when I found out she liked the anime, it was a whole nother fucking level, bro.
Because she talk all that trick shit.
You bad ink. But
nah, yeah, I couldn't be in a relationship.
I like that freaky shit.
She talk all that. I'm gonna fuck you and take your money and then maybe call you next week.
Please do.
After I unblock you, I don't need that type of shit in my life.
I'm good on that.
That's the shit.
It's not gonna bother me though, because when she called me, I'm smashing. Okay, well, if she calls me, I'm smashing.
No, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, and either way, I hit it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to fight it, but yeah, Megan, go ahead, girl. Yeah. You need a foot massage? I got you.
What?
No,
I don't even like feet.
Just why both feet though?
What?
You know what? We ain't gonna do this.
What are we? All right, man. Yo, NFL players voted Lamar Jackson as
both feet
as the one player, as the number one player.
Wait, 100. Hold on.
Do you agree?
No,
get the fuck out of here.
No,
we not doing this, bro. We not doing this.
Wait,
we not doing this.
Was it one or both?
Yeah, you got shot both feet, bro.
Oh
it was
my
both?
God, bro. Here we go.
Wait, how many times he shot?
Oh,
I don't know, but that nigga said.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, yo?
That nigga crazy, bro.
Yo, I hope Megan is good. I'm trying not to get jokes off. I'm trying so hard. The jokes is for Tori, not Megan. What the fuck you think he said when he shot? I'm asking.
Who are you asking? Elijah?
I'm asking
comments, concerns?
Is it fair? I can't be in that mind. I don't know.
Cha, real smooth.
What? Cha real smooth?
Slide to the left. Bow. Slide to
You on an island by yourself, bro.
Nigga, we about to get canceled this episode. Nigga, fuck it. Let's go, nigga.
This nigga said we.
Fucking out of here. I'm not here. I didn't agree with
you.
We. You speak French now, nigga?
This nigga.
Dolly, nigga. That's the Dolly. What? You wild.
You could,
like I said,
not for nothing,
players
you could fucking go snitch and come back and do a video with y'all homegirl Barbie. So, everything's all cool if it's Barbie. But
NFL players voted Lamar Jackson.
That nigga was talking mad shit. I don't want to be a crutch for you or nothing.
NFL players voted Lamar Jackson as the number one player in the NFL on the top 100 poll. Do you agree?
Well, I agree. I think see, it's weird because it's like if you voting the whole season, like Lamar went crazy. So I understand, like you playing against that. It's like, yo, this is I never seen this before.
Stop this. Yeah,
this is video game shit. But then when it's like, but I look at Mahomes,
it's like the results, bro.
It's like, bro, he down 28-0 in the divisional round, and they erased that shit in a quarter.
In a quarter, bro.
In one quarter, he scored
different.
4 touchdowns. They scored 5 touchdowns in the second quarter to like
on offense, bro.
That's crazy to me. It's like, yo, that's not That's not regular. That's not regular.
It's different to me. That's why, and it's like Lamar is different, but like Mahomes is different.
We haven't seen Lamar Jackson style play before.
Not to this level, though. Not to this extent. Nah.
No. Okay. All right.
Not this efficient. Not to this level. No.
Okay.
Okay. When have we seen it?
Michael fucking Vick.
Again, not to this level of efficiency.
All I'm saying is,
not this
as the years go on, the game advances. So we could have said, AI was the AI of AI's era, but now you got Kyrie. It's a new ball game. You're exactly right. So the game evolves. So yeah, it's gonna get more efficient. It's gonna look prettier. But Michael Vick is the blueprint for this run and gun. I'm on the move, or I'm running elusiveness. And if before Vic, it was McNair and Culpepper. Like Culpepper was a big motherfucker running. Steve McNair, who's the? But it's not new. But
who said it was new?
Y'all acting like when y'all say not to this level, it's to say that everything else, the game itself has evolved. Before,
what quarterback using that style has lost 2 games?
What quarterback uses that style this efficiently? What quarterback uses that style, period? Let's start there.
Okay, so it's something new. We've never seen that. Like, what do you mean?
We just said we have seen it.
But not to this level.
I'm asking you, what quarterback have you seen run that style and only lose 2 games?
Cam not as fast, but he only lost 1 game that one season. I think more so because it's like with McNair and Culpepper, they're not building around like other quarterbacks. They didn't build around their ability to run. It was like, yo, we know you can run. But it's like scramble when the play breaks down. But they literally built the whole offense around.
That's why my prime example is Michael Vick, because Michael Vick, it was like, yo, run, but if somebody open, then throw it, and that was the game plan. My man for multiple games, you got more yards than your running back.
Yeah,
keeping it
that's real dope. Like
what Lamar is doing right now is Kaep. Because that's everybody just got to be gassing for Kaep, but Kaep is amazing on the run and gun. Yeah, like
I didn't even want to bring his name up because motherfucker, everybody swear I'd be gassing for this. Kaep was an amazing running gun fucking quarterback, and the fact that he was like 6'7" just made it worse because it was
he was fast.
Facts, bro. So if he pulled that shit down, he was gone. But
whatever. I don't remember that shit because of the kneeling, but it's like, bro, I remember this nigga going crazy. Like I remember, I remember Niners Saints divisional round. Like you know what I'm saying? That's like I remember certain things where it's just like,
bro, he started the whole streak we got against the Packers, bro.
Yeah,
like, the Packers can't beat us because of Kaep when he dropped 2-something on them. Like. He said
like, the record. My man ran across. He was running around Lambeau Field like it was home, bro. Like we was at the house and he was showing the fuck out. Nah, I blame Kyle Williams. I blame Kyle Williams for our Super Bowl curses, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Crabtree should have caught that shit, man.
Like I said, it started with Kyle Williams though. So
damn Crabtree, and that's my nigga. I love Crabtree. But
he definitely got pass interfered though, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Oh man, come on, man.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, bro. Let's not go there. We're not gonna go there because Richard Sherman is on the 49ers right now. But he definitely
I found interesting.
All right.
Yeah. I found it interesting that Mahomes was 4 by the players. Like the players voted him 4.
Absolutely, I thought he would have
Wilson
been
was
top
number 2
at least, bro.
And I'm glad Russ getting his respect though. I'm glad niggas seeing like Russ really doing it on his own.
He carrying his team, bro. He carrying Seattle.
He really doing it by himself, and it's like, man, he don't get no love.
And as a 49ers fan, like I can give him his respect, and like that shit is just like he do. Like I'm scared to play them because of him. If it wasn't, if he wasn't there, like I'd feel a little more.
Bust your ass. Right, like nigga, we busted your ass.
But with him there, it's like,
so your brother go home, I'll beat your ass.
Right.
Why this nigga always with you? All right, well, I'm gonna catch you dolly.
He's never not there.
Catch you dolly.
Like he don't get hurt. He run. He is efficient. He can pass. Like he keeps the offense on the sidelines. Like it's over, bro. You don't want to play a quarterback.
See,
like
that's another. To my point is, there's a lot of running quarterbacks, but when people basically the NFL, when the one from Washington,
Seattle, they offense ain't built around Russell Wilson. It's built around they running. Like they run.
No, I agree. I agree.
That's why they be losing.
I'm just saying Russell is the fucking focus. Like, I mean, you pass on the 1 yard line to win the Super Bowl. That's
just dumb.
I mean, that was dumb. That's stupid. That is
the smartest decision I ever made. Son,
Russell,
you know how much money I made?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If Russell was your focus, you still run the ball.
Why would you a shotgun, bro? Just run it down. I don't know, bro. I'm not no NFL fucking coach, so I don't know. But I'm just saying.
Nah, you give it.
I respect Wess.
A chance. Fuck that.
But Mahomes is a beast. I think it was just because this season he wasn't great all season.
Well, he was coming off
he was injured.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like it's still like in the end, he showed you what he can do. As a 49ers fan, like I got a different level of respect for that nigga.
Fans in Houston too.
It is what it is, bro.
Fans in Tennessee too.
Like that shit is crazy.
It's just like
that shit hurt my heart. Yeah. Bro. So I don't necessarily like it, and I mean, like honestly, bro, like I don't know, bro. To me, he doing some GOAT level shit. Like I sent y'all the text or whatever. I mean, like. The 50 mil is crazy to sign for a contract. Like, and I mean, I know everything about that ain't guaranteed, and it's not a lot of guaranteed money, but even how it's set up.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, period.
$500 million, nigga?
Right.
That's crazy.
And then, I mean, being part owner of a fucking franchise in a major league sport, like, that's GOAT level shit. And, like, I got mad respect for him. And,
the team ass, though.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him again in the Super Bowl and wash these niggas up. I hope Clowney come to the Niners.
I definitely don't want to see them niggas in the Super Bowl.
I do. I want to see him again so we can wash these niggas up.
I just want to win one Super Bowl, but I definitely want to see him get multiple Super Bowls, if that makes sense. I like Mahomes, man.
Yeah.
It's rare that I like niggas that's nice that's not on my team. But I like Mahomes. I like Lamar. I want to see more Ravens-Chiefs games, definitely. I want to see that battle games, a lot.
Right. That's going to be the new Brady Peyton.
Because I don't want to front on Lamar either. Like, I really think he's special. Like, I really don't think – I know we've seen running quarterbacks and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. It's something different about how he executing that shit. Like, it's just not even –
bro. He too smooth. Like
it's not even
his
like
agility matches his speed, and I don't think we've seen that before.
It's nasty,
and his acceleration, bro. Because like what he did to the. I mean, like I'm talking about him as a runner. Like what he be doing to runners is like running backs do that. Like we see Shady McCoy with his type of, agility and breaking niggas down or whatever. But like, and then adding on top of that the fact that he can throw. And
and he developed it so much from the year before to this year. Like it looked like last year in the playoffs, it looked like shit. Like I was like, this nigga's not gonna be able to throw.
Yeah.
Like they literally was like the Chargers were daring him to throw and he couldn't throw. Like it was like, nigga, you can't fucking pass, bro. Like I better put Flacco in. They was like put Flacco in on the broadcast. And then this year he wins the MVP. And he was like close to 60% completion. It's like, God damn, nigga. It's like, and that's just from 1 year. And like you said, he gonna get better. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what is the final version of this? Because it's like
it's nasty,
unbeatable. Bro. If the final version of this is not beatable, because you got to pick your poison. Unless you're for this guy. All right.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro.
That's not keeping it a bean. That's being, team friendly, but it's all right.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro.
All right. Sound good.
Hey, Story, what do you think?
I'm not the biggest sports guy, but I'm loving the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's dope out here.
You don't like sports?
It's not that I don't like sports. I don't really follow them that much. I used to.
I don't follow sports no more. It's not entertaining.
I mean,
why did you say it like that?
I don't know. I thought I answered the question already. I don't know.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no. I do think it's dope that we're talking about black quarterbacks being, top quarterbacks ranked so highly.
Yeah, well, the best.
I think that's awesome. That shows that the league has experienced some progression. Like talking about a black quarterback used to be like kind of a rare thing, and they would act like, oh, they only know how to run or whatever. They don't know how to actually be good quarterbacks. So now we talking about it's like, nah, these motherfuckers is good as hell, and they still got the run style if they need to. So I think that's fire.
Black is king.
Fire segue.
That was gonna be mad as a bitch.
Huh?
Somebody tweeted like Terry Crews somewhere like white is king too.
Come on, guys, we can't be the only kings.
Yes, we are.
Yo, somebody called that nigga Jim Crow, but they spelled it GYM. Because, you know what I mean? Because the Muslims and shit, they calling this nigga Jim Crow. Yeah. Fucking hilarious. I love it.
Shout out to Terry Crews.
Bitch ass.
This nigga said, shout out to Terry Crews. What?
I was waiting for y'all to say something.
This, bro. I'm not doing this. That's why I was shocked for a second. Like, did he just... Come on, bro.
I don't know why you shocked. Like, it ain't that nigga.
I know.
Singing.
That's why I thought to myself, like, it's cute, bro. I gotta say,
I don't... Niggas don't rock with Terry Crews, man.
It's the troll god, bro. Epic rants and troll god, bro.
Terry Crews be like, we can't just drink dark liquor. We have to drink light liquor too.
Bro, nah, it's definitely only dark on this side right now. Actually, no, I lied. I drink Ciroc. So it's dark or black owned.
Yo, listen, one day you have to get an endorsement for Ciroc. Bro. Because I think Ciroc first. My second thought is Brennan. Immediately.
Bro, that's what I drink, like, bro. You know what it is.
You're the Ciroc boy. Like,
you know what it is. I've been a Ciroc boy since the blue dot.
Ciroc boy.
Yo, he has though. Like, no lie.
Since the blue dot, bro. I brought this the blue dots.
Think about your fondest memories with Brennan. It involves him pulling up with Ciroc. It involves him pulling up with Ciroc.
Ciroc Boys was a wave for a minute.
It was, bro.
That was a wave. Like niggas wanted to be Ciroc Boys bad. Like,
yeah.
That was a wave for real. They need to bring that back though.
Denied.
Yeah,
man.
You could lead the new generation of Ciroc Boys, man.
Man, that new brandy is fire. Y'all had it. Y'all remember Dreamville Fest? Henny Palooza. I mean, Duce Palooza night. Yes.
Wait, that's what we had, right?
Yeah, we had this Ciroc. VSOP. That shit was nasty.
Yeah,
it was smooth.
It was nasty. I was like, I'm headed and ready. I was like, this bitch smooth as fuck.
Yo, bro,
I'm gonna die tonight.
We went to the club lit, bro.
Niggas really went to Duce Palooza and there was no more Duce.
Bro, they ran out of Duce, bro.
So we just was like, fuck it. We on Long Island for the
bro, we pivoted so easily though.
So
like niggas didn't even fucking think about it.
It don't even matter.
Like, give me Long Island.
Right. It was like, damn, y'all gonna do it? Like, all right.
It was like, give me. Yo, we had 4 niggas kept buying each other. Bro, we all bought
everybody
each other.
Bought Long Island.
Everybody bought everybody a Long Island. And it was like 5 of us. So we literally all had like 5 Long Islands. It was like, nigga,
kept switching.
Bro.
It was like, hey, y'all want the blue one this time or the regular blue Long Islands? 4 of them
just
bitches
tapping me on my shoulder, passing me another.
What's good?
I'm like, another one?
This is like number 3 and shit.
Time to go.
Niggas ain't even done with the first one, and it's another one being. It's like, yo, come on, what's happening?
We went from damn son, should we get on the dance floor to being dead
in the middle
in the fucking dance floor. We went from like damn, should we dance tonight to like niggas literally lit in the middle of the
dance floor.
Nigga, we was doing the ride out with
inaugural
bitches.
Weekend, bro.
Why was we doing the ride out with bitches in the middle of the dance floor?
Yeah, that shit was
so
lit.
what song was playing when we did the ride out? Son?
I don't remember. I just remember niggas popping college.
It wasn't Old Town Road.
Oh my God. Nah, shout out to
the
Dre.
college shit.
Talking about pause. We got to shout out. Shout out to the listener, Dre, bro. He did one of the most gangster moves I've ever seen.
Dre, what up, bro?
Shorty thought she was killing the dance. And my boy Dre, if I've ever seen gas in my life, popping her collar.
Bro, he popped her collar.
Yo, do we have footage? Do we have the footage?
I know we footage.
I gotta go through my
snaps. Lifetime memory, bro. I don't remember.
That was one of those things I can never forget. I just started dying.
Yo, we was lit. That's when I knew it was a different night, bro.
Yo,
that was when we first got on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Dre, man. That was crazy.
All right, damn, man. All right, we staying with sports. We going to basketball.
Where we at? I mean,
I want to talk about the restart.
Shout out to the cool, restart, man.
I like the format.
Back.
It's looking like niggas ain't in shape yet. That's what it's looking like.
It's looking like even though they had practices before and they was posting workout videos, everybody wasn't working out. Like, and this,
looking too good.
It's looking like it probably ain't gonna look like NBA basketball for real till probably like the second round.
Yeah, it's
look like this season gonna have an asterisk on it.
It can't though, bro.
TJ Warren dropped 53 on the Sixers. I'm like, yo, something ain't right, bro. 53.
No, hold on, fam. Dallas and Houston had like 150 points between them at halftime.
It was going crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't that's like, no.
It was no I want to say it was no defense, but it was just like, bro, it was no defense. I can't even front right now.
Like, you can't score that many points. That's 2K, bro. That's 2K on rookie.
It was going crazy that game. That shit with the OT. Harden was going ham. Russ was going ham.
And like, the reason it's no defense is because, like, how many people fouled out of that game?
I don't know.
Like, it went to overtime and you scored that many points and you ain't get fouled, and like a bunch of people ain't fouled out.
Sure, the refs coming back too. The refs gotta get in shape too.
They gotta get in shape. The whistles ain't. They ain't got the. They ain't got the lungs back.
Yeah, they got to get their lung capacity up. Oh man, nah, this season gonna be all right though. You know what I'm saying, I'm not excited yet. I guess I'll get excited when the playoffs start or when the tournament start or whatever you want to call it. So when that shit starts, then I'll probably get more excited about how this shit gonna work out. But I think it's interesting seeing who getting off to like. I think the seeding is going to change based on just because of this shit. Because like I just said, TJ Warren just dropped 53 on the Sixers, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was a crucial game for them getting. They in the 5th spot now. They got the clean 5th spot. It's like a lot of teams that they probably wouldn't have did that a few months ago when they were supposed to play this game. So it's like
even the Pelicans, like the Pelicans would probably, I think, would have been a little bit better off because they was on a roll back then.
Exactly.
Right now they looking like they ain't gonna make the playoffs or shouldn't make the playoffs.
So out of all the teams that have played since the restart or whatever, who y'all feel looks the best right now?
The best?
Yeah, like who looking?
I think
like
everybody looks sloppy to me, but probably the Bucks.
Okay. Yeah,
probably the Bucks because of Giannis. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. He won. He got if he continues this right now, he getting this MVP. Like he wanted, he went back in first place after that game against the Celtics. To me,
that shit was nasty.
And after seeing LeBron against the Clippers, I know they won, but he didn't have a great performance. And like Giannis do that, it's like, yeah, he back in first place against that level of a team. And it's like similar, like you can compare the level of competition and the performance, and it's like, it's different.
Elijah, what do you think? Who looks the best right now?
Definitely the Rockets. We don't lose.
This nigga here.
He said, if we don't lose?
He said they don't lose.
Yeah, we don't lose. We the Rockets.
He on his fanboy.
Yeah, I mean, they look good. They look good, but I mean, it's a lot of teams that look good.
We won, right?
Yeah, y'all won. I mean, that's not. We're gonna see if y'all could do that, continue to snap, but I mean, we're gonna see how that goes.
I mean, it's an asterisk on that shit anyway, so it don't matter.
Bro, it ain't no asterisk.
Why y'all keep trying to say it's an asterisk, man?
It ain't no y'all.
It's only an asterisk if y'all win, nigga. Then I'm gonna put an asterisk on.
So if y'all
like
win,
James Harden was allowed to rest.
It's an asterisk.
And y'all know that boy gonna be tired in the week. Come on, man.
Bro.
This podcast does not accept any James Harden slander.
We accept all of it. What do you mean? I think it's one person that's a Houston fan.
Yeah, you know, that Houston Orlando move, it wasn't hard. He used to traveling, so, you know.
Oh, shit. Yo, I told y'all my nigga Q got bars for whoever. For whoever.
I'm gonna have to get in a different bag for Q.
Leave him alone.
I'm gonna have to get in a different bag for Q, man.
Nigga, what?
I'm gonna have to get a different
good,
bag.
Man.
Nigga, that shit was yo, I'm tired of Q. I'm not. Listen, when that's
nasty.
When I inevitably diss all of y'all, I'm not dissing Q. I'm changing my mind.
Why would you
diss everybody? I'm dissing everybody. Everybody getting around.
I'm not dissing nobody.
I don't have no more bars for Q at this point. I don't want.
I got bars for Q. I don't care.
They will not be. Listen, I'm like Drake before he started responding. I don't respond to nothing.
All right. So off basketball, do we want to stay in the sports world? Because I got something I want to talk about, but we could save it if y'all want. I know we running low on time.
No, go ahead.
What you want to talk about?
Mike Tyson returning.
Oh God!
For the Roy Jones fight, who is also returning, and everybody and their mama got Roy Jones getting put to sleep, and I disagree.
Why?
You like Frozen though, so over Moana, I should say.
Right. Yeah.
And you like Ookie Cookie, but why are we talking about irrelevant shit?
Wow. We know it's second.
I want to talk about the fight. I want to talk about the fight.
That's been on your mind.
It hasn't, bitch. I want to.
That's what you've been thinking about. You had that rebuttal in the chamber.
I got another one.
Since you knew the definition.
You let me know when I'm correct.
Since you knew the definition.
Tell me when
you
I'm
had
correct.
that. You've been thinking about this shit all week. Get your rounds off.
Me and all of our listeners. So like the two niggas that listen, they found out about Ookie Cookie because of you. I saw a Facebook post yesterday saying didn't know and didn't want to, but thanks to y'all, I did. And thankfully, Brennan corrected Dre and said no, thanks to Elijah. So we could talk about Ookie Cookie some more, or we could talk about the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fight. You decide, my nigga.
You brought it up.
Bitch, you brought up Frozen, so stop bringing up irrelevant shit.
Brennan brought up Frozen first, but I will.
So, okay, bitch, I'm addressing you, though. I'm addressing you, though.
I know.
Right, so Tyson Roy Jones Jr., bitch. Let's talk about that. The fuck, nigga? I was Story.com, and then this nigga just wouldn't leave it alone. All right, bro.
I spooked the bear, and the bear woke up, and now I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Man.
It's all love.
Jesus Christ, man.
I was chilling.